Alright. No more mucking about and bucking about. We're back. GM Crud is back. GM Crud is back. Boom, 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 boom. We're back. We are back. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, it's me. The G to the M to the C to the A to the... No, to the R to the... Fuck it. I can't even spell no more, but it's alright. I'm cool with it. I'm calm with it. Glowing, welcome back. Nedox, welcome back. I've made a little edit for tonight. The USPS Ace clip will be getting dropped tonight. We'll see how it does. Now, I'm noticing that Instagram, any workout or Counter-Strike clip tanks. Chess always does well. YouTube is a bit more lenient with it. It seems like YouTube is a bit more like, yeah, we don't mind this other content. Some platforms, it's like, no. My TikTok account is completely shadow banned. Like, I don't get more than like 700 I don't get more than 700 views on TikTok ever anymore. So yeah, I think the swearing and all that shit, they're like, no, you swear too much, GM Crad. We're gonna shadow ban you, which to me is bullshit. You know, you've got active paedophiles on TikTok. Why don't you shadow ban them, huh? But all right, enough ranting. Nedox and glowing. You know what time it is. What time is it? Tell me what time it is. You know what time it is. It's games time. Now, we're going to try something a little diff. We've got the boiling hot tea. We're not going to be putting it in water. We're going to be putting it in flavoured tea. Now, this may ruin the tea, or it may just be a little bit, you know, not great, but at the same time, it might just be a bit like, this is an unusual flavour tea. Now, the tea is licorice and peppermint flavour. It's about to be licorice, peppermint, and creatine flavour. I'll tell you that. Alright, let's do one scoop. This is either going to be a disaster, and I'm never going to do this ever again, or this is going to be the best idea ever. Alright, 10 grams of creatine down the hatch. Alright, we got 10 grams of the finest gains money can buy. Whew. Mint lowers testosterone. Don't lie, glowing. I'm calling fact check. Somebody get Mark Zuckerberg in here. Get the Facebook fact checkers on that. Do not lie to me, glowing. Because I love mint. And in Morocco, I was drinking nothing but mint tea. Now, because it's boiling hot, I noticed that the creatine is breaking down and dissolving faster, which I like. I'm going to have to Google that. I'm Googling that, glowing. I bet you better not be right about that, glowing boy. Because I love mint tea. I don't drink mint tea often. I don't eat a lot of mint, to be honest with you. It's not something that's a big part of my diet. I'm going to have a look right now. You know what does lower your testosterone? Prime energy drinks, I can tell you that now. Anything that has been brought out by Logan Paul and the Paul brothers, that'll lower your testosterone, I'll tell you that. What? Don't lie to me, glowing. You're ruining my life. Does mint lower testosterone? What? Mint lowers your testosterone. Mint is banned. We are not doing any more mint. Goodbye, mint. This is the last mint tea I'm ever having. That is disgraceful. I need more testosterone. I don't need less. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I do need less. Maybe I've got too much natural testosterone. I need a mint tea. Otherwise, my head explodes. My biceps might just tear out, you know? God damn! The creatine in the tea, though, I'm telling you, it doesn't taste like shit, you know? You know what else? You know what else lowers your testosterone? Sugar. And I eat a shit ton of sugar. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure. If you Google it, and everybody eats sugar. Does sugar lower testosterone? High amounts of sugar might affect. Oh, okay, well, might. I don't do if, buts, or maybes, you know. I don't do might. It's either it does or it doesn't. Plague, welcome back. How are we, Plague? I'm doing good, brother. So sugar might lower testosterone. High levels of sugar may. Mint decreases testosterone. What else is on this list? This is crazy. 10 testosterone-killing foods. Well, if you put maybe might decrease testosterone, then I'm not buying it. I need a definite. I don't need a... let's have a look. What other foods are on this list? Let's have a look. What? Let's have a look. Why is everything... sugar. Okay, sugar, baked goods, bread, pastries, decrease it. Dairy products and desserts were also associated with lower testosterone. Milk, yogurt. I just had yogurt for breakfast. Okay, fair enough. So, baked goods, dairy products, sugar, soy. Everybody knows that, but bro, I'm not eating none of that shit anyway, so I don't have to worry about that because I never eat soy or soy. Flaxseed, don't eat that. Nuts! I'm calling cap. Walnuts and almonds seem to increase your production of a substance called sex hormone binding globulin. Nuts lower your free levels of free testosterone in the body. I had almonds and yogurt for breakfast. So nuts lower your testosterone? I mean, this is bollocks. Like, I'm sorry, but I get that they did these studies on mice. Alcohol lowers your testosterone. Everybody knows that. I mean, who would have guessed it? Drinking poison lowers your testosterone. Oh my god, no, really? Beer that makes me vomit lowers my testosterone. Oh my god, shocker. Okay, that one I knew. Peppermint and spearmint. I'm absolutely wounded. Peppermint and spearmint. Oh my god. Licorice. I love licorice. Oh no. Licorice. I eat licorice all the time. I love licorice. This tea is licorice and spearmint. I'm on the double testosterone lowerers right now. Oh, this liquid right here is creatine, which is testosterone, mixed with testosterone lowerers. I love licorice, though. It's one of my favourite sweets, honestly. Fuck. Right, so nuts, dairy, baked goods, licorice, spearmint, and peppermint. I mean, is spearmint and peppermint like a regular mint, though? Like, is mint... This might sound stupid. Is mint a different thing to spearmint and peppermint? Or is it the same shit? Whoa, 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 whoa. Popular as teas, peppermint and spearmint might lower testosterone. Whoa. What do you mean, might? I need a yes or a no. I can't have this... Interestingly, in another study, researchers applied spearmint oils to rats. An older 2010 study involving 42 women showed that drinking spearmint herbal tea twice daily over a 30-day period significantly lowered testosterone levels. Oh, yo, what is it? Why is it we live in such a poisoned world? Everything is out to get you testosterone. Sugar, bread, baked goods, dairy, peppermint, spearmint, licorice. God. I mean, what do you think, though, chat? Do I need lower testosterone? I think I need lower testosterone levels anyway. I got too much testosterone. I'm donating some testosterone to charity, you know? But I'm shocked. I really am. Okay, peppermint, spearmint, licorice. That's really annoying because... Well, it says licorice root. Do they make licorice sweets from licorice root? Licorice root is another herb that's frequently enjoyed as a tea. Fuck! Licorice root. And this is licorice and spearmint. Fuck. Damn. Well, let me just Google. Is licorice candy made from licorice root? Let me quickly fact check this. Licorice root provide the pungent sweetness that black licorice likers love and others loathe. Fuck. Licorice is made of licorice root. I mean, this is ridiculous. Oh, by the way, that's an interesting. Smoking does slightly increase testosterone levels temporarily, but over the long term, it's probably negative. Plus, if you have cancer, I bet that probably lowers your testosterone. Plague. I don't know. I can't believe that. So I can't have black licorice, but red licorice. Red licorice doesn't, but red licorice uses artificial flavors instead. I mean, come on. Right. No more almonds and walnuts. They said nuts, but they said specifically almonds and walnuts. I eat mostly almonds. So I'm going to switch those over to hazelnut. So no more almonds, no more walnuts, no more spearmint, peppermint, or licorice. Bread and baked goods, I mean, I'm sorry, but no one's ever given that shit up. And sugar, well, yeah, just shoot me, What can I do? I like chocolate. I'm not giving that... Oh, lower my testosterone. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. Plague, what are you smoking? Roll-ups or straights? But welcome to the stream, guys. I mean, that was interesting. We went down a whole rabbit hole there. I'm kind of in shock, to be honest with you. Now, when they say lowers, by how much? If it was a decent 10, 20+%, I'm panicked. If you're talking about it lowered testosterone by 1-2% for like 6 hours, then yeah, I mean yeah, but no, Like I need something deeper than that. I need big things. Pack of 20, yeah, they're straights. If you buy pouch tobacco and you roll it up yourself, they're roll-ups. If you're buying a 20 deck, that's straights. You're smoking straights. What brand of tobacco do you like, my friend? Yeah, everyone's like Tucker Carlson has gone on this whole thing about nicotine raising your testosterone. He's wrong. Nicotine pouches like snus lower your testosterone. Only smoking nicotine actually has been proven to raise your testosterone. All other forms of nicotine consumption actually lower your testosterone, which I find rather interesting. So, yeah. Interesting. Which is true, because if you go to the Balkans where people have been smoking since they were 13, you can tell there's no testosterone problems over there. Marlboro Ice. Alright. In England, they banned all those kind of like ice flavours and like cool this and all that stuff. What? Andres Mr. 10. Welcome, Andres Mr. 10. What it's your name in? No comprende, mi amigo. What's your name in chess? Sorry, it was cut off there. Yeah, if you want 20 cigarettes in England, it's going to set you back. I think it's more than 20 quid. I think we're closer to like 30. I think it's like 30 quid a pack. So you're talking about 35 euros for 20 cigarettes. In other words, nobody smokes. Now, did that stop people smoking? No. Now everybody just vapes instead. So, yeah. Did it work? Did it stop people from smoking? Yeah. They just started vaping. Like... Oh. And now we've got all these plastic vapes that litter the streets everywhere and like... Yeah, it's not good. It's... I mean... Yeah. You do... Yeah, that sounds about right. Hello, where are you from, Tim? Hello, where are you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Oh, British man.
Bosnia! Who's from Bosnia? Who is from Bosnia? Orange.
I go B.
Orange, you are a fool. Odakle se, Orange. Ramp. Palace. Through the smoke, disgusting behavior.
Planting. Palace.
Palace, palace.
Nice.
Idemo dalje! Boom.
Назар, рыжий пидорас. Сладкий, мне унитаз.
I am the best.
Дал ему на пас. Он ебаный карабас.
You are Ruski, Orange. You are Ruski.
No, never.
Where are you from, Orange?
From Serbia.
Very nice.
I'm from my mom.
Your typical, you've got your typical, this guy right here is your typical fucking moron.
I'm from Mamba mentality.
You're from where?
Mamba mentality.
I can't understand you, sorry.
No problem, no problem.
Mid.
B, B, B.
Don't fight, just protect the bomb side.
B, B, B.
Copy
B,
that,
B,
10-4.
B, B, B.
Boom! Orange, yellow, stay alive, yellow, stay alive. Calm, blue.
Plus minus 30 HP.
Fuck!
In kitchen. Shit. I think we're good. I think go next.
Yes, sit there, good, yes, good player.
Shit. But I think we don't do
Why did you expose your whole body? This guy's foolish.
that you can only think head, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, plague. I mean, even in Eastern Europe, you can get cigarettes for that price, but in the West, no chance. Not a chance. Like, it's crazy. It's genuinely... I've never been a smoker, so for me, it's not a big deal. But I think adults should have the choice whether they want to smoke or not. You get a lot of these countries that say, oh, we're going to ban smoking. Well, you didn't give a shit when the big companies were profiting on it and damaging people's health, but now you're like, oh my god, it's really bad for us. Now we'll take it away because we're the government and we know what's best. It's like, what you want to be doing as a government is actually raising the level of consciousness to the point where nobody wants to smoke. That's what you want to do.
Hey. Don't fight.
Hello, Kakino. Welcome back. It's mid, watch connector.
Say,
Yeah, I know it's here. You dipshit. Palace won. Fuck. Got a good clip cooking for this evening's drop, ladies and gents. I put a little effort into it, a little bit of subtitles, a little bit of edit, Sigma edit shit, you know. I know the kids love that Sigma stuff. I don't know why, don't ask me. That was before my time, you know. Good job, bro. Good job. I think this guy is British. Jack Bang. There is a clue. It's not too big, but there is a clue. You know? Welcome Jagbang198 and PL46, who I've been calling that for ages, but I now know is called Plague. Chat, we've been talking about testosterone levels because microplastics, the whole lot. The reality is the establishment is out for your testosterone. Sugar in everything. They're out for your test. Because what happens when men have low testosterone, they become women. And I don't know about you, but I would think that men versus women are probably a little easier to control. Men, if you've got bare testosterone, you're always angry. And I'm not doing that. You might be a little harder to control. So, it makes us a little more docile, I guess, if you've got less test. So,
Green, you can go.
I don't worry about testosterone I have, Tren. My brother was telling me that Tren turns you gay, although I'm not sure if that's true. I never researched that, but apparently, well, no, I know that I'm not sure about Tren, but I know that meth, you get so high on meth that you get so horny that you will actually become gay because you're not bothered. Like, you're that high, you're just like, I need something. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. So I know meth can do that. Tren, I'm not sure if my brother was just lying to me and talking shit. Well, apparently he said there are studies that show that Tren turns men gay. I don't know if that's true. What do you think, chat? I might be bear test then. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's true. So don't quote me on the Tren quote. That was my brother. So, huh? Okay. So you have to fact check me on that, chat. I'm not sure. Somebody, Jamie, pull that study up if you know what I mean. Don't push, guys. Hold positions. We have sides. I'm drinking my peppermint and licorice creatine tea, which is now, turns out, a complete testosterone destroyer. I've heard something similar. Yeah, I've heard something down the grapevine, but you know what it is these days. You can't tell fiction from fact anymore. One influencer tells you that being vegan's really healthy. The other influencer tells you that eating nothing but meat is the healthiest diet you can have. It's like, well, both of you are finding sources that agree with you. Which one's right, you know? I mean, it's crazy. We live in such a crazy world now with the internet. You can find any source that agrees with your opinion. I'm a vegan. Being vegan's really healthy. Pulls up the study. Veganism is the best for your health. Next guy, carnivore diet. Only eats beef and fucking beef testicles. Yeah, carnivore's the best diet. Vegetables are bad for you. Pulls up his study. I mean, we live in such a batshit crazy time. It's really weird. Too mid? Oh my god, I'm garbage. Two extremes. Yeah, you know what it is? Buddhism right here, Buddhism teaches moderation and balance is pretty much always the best. And it literally does not fail. Buddhism teaches the extremes of all kinds are to be avoided. And you want to find a good balance, moderation and a good balance. And to me personally, that is the most sensible, common sense, and yet provably accurate statement. Extremes are to be avoided. Balance is key. Simple as that. And Buddhism has been saying that for 2,000 years. Bomb connector.
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you from America? That yellow guy sounds American as shit. Pretty sure being vegan for a long period of time is bad because meat is so needed. I mean, look. I did a 1 month vegan challenge once. To prove to myself I could do it, and I did do it. And I've also done a veggie diet in Colombia. Now, you can do both veggie and vegan diets, but you have to be very careful about what you're eating. Every calorie needs to earn its place on the plate. You can't just willy-nilly the veggie or vegan diet, because I was veggie for a bit, and I used to get tired walking up the stairs. Why? Because I wasn't eating enough protein, and I felt like shit all the time. Simple as that. I mean, yeah, look. If we look at all the strong men and all the if you're training to be a super jacked, you know, strong man, there is one vegan strong man, I think, but he's not particularly well known. Ramp, Palace. Ramp. Felix Witauke, hello, welcome, Felix. Connector! So yeah, I mean, at the end, it's like training. Like, for me personally, I do calisthenics. If you told me to run a marathon, I couldn't do it. I'm not fit. That's a different... Everybody trains for something specific. I do calisthenics to become a better climber. Some people do bodybuilding just because they want to look really big for whatever reason. I'm not really quite sure. Bigorexia, I think they call it. Some people do strongman because they want to be really strong. Some people do cardio because they want to run marathons and climb mountains. Your type of training you do dictates what you want to be good at, and the kind of diet you want has to tie in with that. I guess that makes some more sense. Cadence is vegan bodybuilder, but he says he takes a shit ton of supplements. Yeah, I mean, look, if by supplements you mean supplements, inverted commas, i.e. steroids, then yeah. Palace. Ramp one. Watch mid. Hi, crad buddy. Can you teach me some British slangs? Yeah, sure, buddy. Jungle.
Balls, I'm gay. I like boys. I kidnap a
I don't care, I don't care. I teach you some stuff in my Ethernet on my PC work, but it broke yesterday. What do you mean? You mean CS? Fuck! Palace won.
Don't be, bro. One mid. Last one.
Okay, don't peek. He's Palace, I think. British slang, let me think.
Gone.
Shut up! Shut up!
Oh my god, dumbass. He was looking the other way and you did
Okay, relax!
fucking idiot, bro.
I'm getting abused by children on Counter-Strike. What a day. I'm also a sport and exercise science student at uni. Oh, hold up, chat. We got Isaac in here. We've been talking about testosterone, Isaac. And, hold on, let me just mute this kid. It's just, children are just annoying us out. Okay, we were talking about testosterone and the things that lower your testosterone. So yeah, welcome Isaac. I don't know if you've been on the stream before. I don't believe you have, but I might be wrong. Felix, I know, hasn't been on the stream before. I have a good friend called Felix. It's a very nice name. I like Felix. You could name a person Felix, and you could also name a cat Felix, and it goes both ways, I think. Mid. Still one more mid, right side. Mid. B. Ah, he's going T-spawn. So yeah, interesting that you're a sports scientist. I mean, interesting. So licorice lowers your test, spearmint, peppermint, sugar, baked goods, and nuts, but specifically walnuts and almonds. Which I eat almonds all day, every day, which I'm kind of pissed about. So bye almonds. But again, if this is like 1% that we're talking about, then I'm not bothered. You would have to tell me that my testosterone was being lowered by 10%. And it lasted for a month before I started being like, oh my god, you know? If it's like 1% and it lasts for like a day, not sure I'm that bothered, you know? But yeah, I've had my testosterone bloods done. I had a hormone profile done. And even though I look like I would have high... But again, the factors, the habit factors that you would put into play at the time were bad. My sleep was fucked. My mental health wasn't great. My diet was fucked. So if I was to do a test now, it would be different than then. I'm pretty certain. But yeah. Always getting flashed. We have bomb. Connect, under, connect. Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Yeah. See, Isaac knows. Eat good, exercise good, and sleep well. That's the start. Now, obviously, if you're just trying to push your body and you want the most, less sugar, less processed foods, but ultimately, if you're sleeping like shit, you're not exercising, and you're eating poorly, you'll be a fat slob, and I assume fat slobs don't have very high testosterone levels. I don't think that's a crazy assumption to make, you know?
Utility on A.
See you later. See you later. How many times am I going to have to destroy the enemy team? Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah. I think there is a... Like, at the moment, there's a very big hyperfixation on testosterone levels. And you go into the supermarket and every product has high protein written all over it. Because gym bros are like, oh my god, high protein. The reality is... Last one, top mid. I eat protein. I probably get between... If you look at my physique, I get around between...
Wait. We have to move.
30 to maybe 60, 70 grams of protein a day. Some bodybuilders, they say you need 2 grams per kilo body weight. That means I would need 140 grams of protein a day. I'm not even close to eating that amount. Not even close. Oh, and also, vitamin D. Vitamin D, especially in winter in places like the UK where everyone is vitamin D deficient. If you are having problems with vitamin D, you will have way lower test than someone who is not. That I know for a fact from personal experience. Every winter that comes around, if I'm not supplementing vitamin D, I can feel it. I feel shit. I feel garbage. I know it for a fact. I don't need a study to tell me. I know studies will agree with me, but I know from my own feelings, if you are vitamin D deficient in winter, you will pay on the testosterone scale, I tell you that. Alright, we just finished our tea. With creatine. 10 grams. Boom. Look at that. Look at that physique. Built like a Dorito. Yeah. This is the easiest game of CS ever. These lot are absolutely garbage. Bro, I love you. Blue and purple, I love you. The other two, they are, you know, in their head. Have a good day, mate. I have some things to work out. Plague, take care of yourself, buddy. Take care of yourself. Good chat, as always. I like it. I like having an interesting combo. You can't really do that when you're playing chess. It just doesn't really work that way, does it? You know? You can't really talk about testosterone levels while you're trying to beat a 2100. It's not particularly how it works. Yo, wagwan, my G. Welcome back, Daddy Ark. Welcome back. Wagwan, my brother. We're just smashing up some Counter-Strike. Topic of the day is testosterone levels. We're just discussing, you know, the implicating factors, essentially. And how it's in the globalists and the establishment's interest. They always talk about too many people, so lower testosterone, damaging sperm counts means less babies, and if you haven't got that much testosterone and you're depressed, you're pretty easy to control and you can manipulate perceptions a lot easier of those kind of people than people who are like, oh, I know what I believe, I'm super this, I'm super that, which can be a good thing or a bad thing, you know. So it's an interesting paradigm. Protein, again, is the same. For a lot of people as yourself, you can get a good physique eating smaller amounts than it is recommended by bodybuilders and athletes. Yeah, I find that bodybuilders and athletes, you want to be careful which bodybuilders you listen to, because taking diet and health advice from someone who is banging steroids, tren, test, anabol, debol, he needs a lot more protein. That's what he means. You need all this protein a day? Yeah, because you're banging like 1,000 milligram of test a day. No shit. You know what I mean? Like, be very careful listening to like fitness influencers and people who are trying to sell you a dream. You know, buy my protein powder, this is how I got the physique. Obviously, it's bullshit. They've obviously got vested interest in something else. You know? I work with a few semi-pro footballers and make sure they eat around 1 gram a pound for most days. Wow. There you go. Elite level athletes, bodybuilders, that makes sense. That makes sense. 1 gram a pound. Damn. That's a lot. That's a lot. Like, I'm like in pounds, I'm like 160. I'm about 160 pounds. So that would be 160 grams of protein, which I don't think I've probably ever eaten that much in my, well, maybe on a heavy day I have, I don't know. Huh. That's crazy. But yeah, they're elite level athletes, and that's their, you know, they have to be at top performance level. They're always putting their body to the limit. That makes sense. If you're Joe Schmo that goes to the gym for an hour, you know, a couple of times a week, no, you know. Why is the Glock an absolute piece of shit? That's my question.
Short, 2.
Four short? Yeah, you're dead, mate. You're dead. 25 viewers on YouTube, guys. Smash the like button. We're live on Kick. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. 17 kills, 8 deaths, 4 assists. Top fragging, as always. But yeah, I mean, I am pretty jacked, and I don't hyperfixate on protein. As long as I get some in the day, 30 to 50 grams, you know what I mean? A couple eggs, a bit of chicken for tea. Don't get me wrong, I think if I was up towards the 100 gram a day limit, I'd probably be looking a lot more like a boiled egg, you know? I'd be jacked. I'd be as jacked as a boiled egg. Like, but I'd have to force feed it. I'd be eating boiled eggs, which are disgusting. You know, it wouldn't be fun. I wouldn't be eating for pleasure. I would be eating just for gains. So, you know, I don't know if I wanted to be doing that to my body, you know? Yeah, it's like creatine. They say you should take 5 grams a day. I'm taking 10 grams a day. Is that going to have much of an effect, or is it just going to make me use more creatine and spend more money? The reality is, who fucking knows? A lot of people just say it's just a myth made up by creatine companies so that you consume more creatine and therefore you have to buy more often. Hello? Hello? What is it with the deagle? You just boom, headshot, boom, headshot. No, sorry, the bullet went somewhere else. Okay. Guys, let's go a ramp, team. So yeah. Interesting. I am fascinated with how the human body works, biology, psychology, the brain. The brain to me and the way that the brain works, and we have this supercomputer that's in our head that is the creator of our own reality. It can literally make our life living hell with mental health problems, or it can make it pure paradise, all based on perception and, you know, how you perceive the reality around you. I always have found that very, very fascinating. That may link in with psychedelics and stuff like that, you know, how the brain... it's such a large topic of discussion. It's so complicated. It's... Also, creatine is creatine. A different brand doesn't change anything about that. Well, I mean, look, I notice a difference in my performance when I'm taking creatine because I can feel that when I need that extra 5%, when I'm going for those final 3, 4, 5 reps, I can just tap into an energy source and just push my body a little more. Does it make me more jacked than when I'm not taking it? Not as much as you'd think, I don't think.
Keep looking sharp.
Not as much.
Hold short.
Not as much as you'd think, I don't think.
CT.
Yeah, don't peek, guys. Playtime. How the brain is wired is past my expertise, yeah. Alright, Isaac, I've got a question for you because as a climber, I need to know this and it confuses me. So, I want you to explain to me the relationship between the muscles and the tendons, because in climbing, my muscles are growing, but it takes about 3 to 6 months for the tendons to catch up to the muscles. Explain to me what the relationships between muscles and the tendons is, and what the importance of tendons is when it comes specifically to climbing. Love from, yes, Gilbert. Gilbert, you keep coming into the chat and you keep saying the same thing. That meme is old. It's been seen. I've seen that old man meme, but the amount of kids that come in here and ask me if I would I rather watch a tree grow or a you know what grow. I mean, it's crazy. So yeah, Isaac, explain to me that relationship as I've previously stated. Let's go A. You'll get me, Gilbert. I'm sure you will. Deleted.
I'm getting free.
Flashing short.
One city.
Short.
Last one, very low HP, I've tagged. He's city. Maybe go in kitchen. Last one, city. Baldy, over there. You want? Yeah. A lot of them are saying that creatine is a nootropic. Yeah. But what's the relationship with tendons and the muscles? How are they interconnected, and why in climbing is tendon strength so important? Like, I'm getting stronger now. My muscles are getting bigger, but my climbing is not getting any better because my tendons are yet to catch up with the muscle growth. I'm always interested in how that is so. Yeah. Zlatko, just Zlatko. Flexibility, bruh. Baldy, over there. What's it like to have no hair? Is it hot or is it cold? I don't know because I'm not bald. One connector. Oh, yeah! The problem with me and my creatine use is I'm taking 10 grams of creatine a day and I'm not drinking as much water as I probably should. Premier, what rank? 5.3k right now. Probably not, like, it's such a, like, if you think about life, and again, going back to the whole Buddhism thing and the whole balance in life, you've got to exercise 30 minutes a day, drink 2 litres of water, sleep 8 hours, socialise, read, work, you know, eat healthy. You're trying to balance, you know those spinning plate acts where they're balancing about 8 spinning plates? That's life, mate. I mean, it's so hard to do all those things. Yeah, tendons start hurting a lot, so I could only do hammer curls. Right. Muscles and tendons are intertwined with each other. Tendons go from the bones, then slowly fade into muscle. Ah, so it's right. So essentially your tendon attaches the muscle to the bone. But I'm not sure why that's so important in climbing. I don't understand that. That whole relationship seems to be a bit obscure. Short, man, short. Go plant. Don't peek. Just bait. Don't peek. Kitchen. Outside. Drink just 2 litres. My doc said I should drink 4 to 6. Well, here we go. I mean, you could really go down the rabbit hole and... I mean, yeah. How much do you drink? How many kills I get? 21, 10 deaths. Boom. Yeah. Ah, I see. Because, like, if any of you are climbers, I'm normally between a V5 and a V7, right? I'm somewhere in that range, which is hard to get to. Because if you watch videos of climbers, they make really difficult things look very, very easy. And people are like, oh, I could do that. Easy. I work out. I go to the gym. Bollocks. It's absolute nonsense. Finger strength is one of those things that climbers have got. Forearms, wrist strength, balance. Climbers, again, if you are listening to this and you haven't tried going to a bouldering gym, now they're mainly big in Europe, in the Caucasian countries, you know, white European countries, climbing's a big thing. In Africa and like South America and stuff like that, it's not such a big thing. Go to your nearest climbing gym. Number 1, it's sick and you will love it. And number 2, it's the best workout ever because it doesn't feel like you're working out. Animal cat powder. It's perfect for climbing. It helps your wrist. Yeah, I'm a climber. I'm going outdoor climbing on Friday, and honestly, I love it. Like I genuinely love climbing. Like, it's such a sick sport. Like, you're feeling physical, but it don't feel like you are. It's just you on the rock, almost like meditation. You're meditating while you're on the rock, just next hold, and then when you're outdoor and you could fall and potentially hurt yourself. Obviously, there's mats and stuff to try stop that. You get the adrenaline. And when the adrenaline kicks in, you're climbing like, whoa. You climb way better. It's my birthday today. Oh, happy birthday, Kikino. You know what? I'm actually so happy you said that you're actually watching my stream on your birthday. Wow. Big up yourself. I'm not sure if in UK find it. I think Germany made them. Right. Yeah. But yeah, everyone watching the stream, I recommend you to try climbing. If you've never done it before, start tomorrow, today. Because you'll discover it, and if you love it, you're going to think, where has this been my entire life? It's a cult. Like, it's so good. I cannot express it enough. Like, it's amazing. Climbing with the boys it's just top tier. There's a lot of climbing all over Europe. Spain, big on climbing. France, Czech Republic, Portugal, UK. The climbing's growing, mate. It's becoming a big thing. Now, climbing, to become good at, takes fucking years. It's a long... I was in Edinburgh on climbing. Nice, man. That's sick. That's so sick. Scotland's got climbing. I mean, the UK is full of, like, bouldering. There's different kinds of climbing. Bouldering. You've got bouldering. You've got belay, which is indoor. You've got sport climbing, trad climbing, lead climbing. There's so many different kinds of climbing. They all kind of overlap. You know, you can carry your skills from one to another. But it's so good. Personally, I have done some rope climbing, top rope, where they thread the rope through, you tie yourself in, and you've got to do like a 20-meter wall. But that is super hard. The endurance you need is genuinely crazy. Genuinely, it's mad. Nice, Isaac. Yeah, it's sick, bro. It's so sick. I love it. I genuinely do. Like, it's so fun. Now, I don't mind climbing by myself, but I do prefer doing it with friends. I know, bro. Try in Huddersfield Place. It's a park area, but watch out for police. Okay. Oh, Huddersfield. Okay, I will. I'll have a look out. Park area. Okay. It's not too far. Yeah, man. I did ask my climbing gym if I could do, like, live climbing streams, and they said no. Because they don't want, like, privacy and stuff like that. They don't want people who are there to have their privacy invaded, I guess, which is fair enough. So I'm not allowed to live stream at the climbing gym, which is kind of a shame. But to be honest, I don't think I could stream IRL, like in real life. I wouldn't like it. I just feel like everyone's looking at me and going, what a weird guy, because genuinely I find it quite weird, like people just streaming in real life. Hey, Rai, I always saw your chess content, but didn't know you played CS. Grushin, thank you, mate. Yeah. I live in Area, Yorkshire. Okay, nice, Tatoras. Nice. Welcome, Grushin. Grushin's been, we've converted him. We got him on the chess, and I was here for the CS. Let's go here. Let's go here fast. Oh, yellow, where you from? 10, where you from? Hello, guys. Yellow, orange, yellow. It's a bit too late for that, don't you think? Team. Fuck. I'm gonna use him as bait.
Sorry.
Mid one. Does it even matter? We've got two guys AFK. Who gives a shit? One A site. Deady Dark. I see a lot of Britons who want to leave the country. Have you ever thought about that? Yeah. Britons think about doing that on a daily basis, bro. Yeah, of course I have. I mean, I left to travel for a year and a half, so I was out of the country for a year and a half. Every Brit thinks Australia sounds nice, New Zealand sounds nice. There's always a, yeah, let's move there kind of idea. But yeah, on a regular basis. Yeah. Winter in the UK is brutal, mate. It's fucking brutal. 9 months between September to May is just crap weather, grey skies, rain, you name it. So, yeah. Yeah, British people think about leaving Britain all the time. Yeah, I mean, Britain has a lot of problems, which it shouldn't do, but it seems to me like Britain is in a managed decline. What I mean by that is it seems like the powers that be are, for some weird reason, purposefully destroying the country, which you might be able to argue with me on, but I think I can make a case for that. Sometimes this is the reason for UK people to be rude and toxic. I mean, for me, I think, of all the countries I've been to, British people are the most polite. They're not the most social. I.e., they'll say hello, how are you, or whatever, but they don't want a full conversation with you on the metro, on the train, on the bus. British people are cold, you know, they want to go home, watch TV, and fucking do nothing. Which is kind of sad, because that's the bad weather. Bad weather in the winter, when it's raining outside, you just sit at home and you watch television. That's it. It's boring as fuck. In Australia, what do you do after work? You go to the beach. You don't need a TV. I'm not sat indoors. Fuck that. I'm going outside. It's nice weather. So I have thought about it, but at the end of the day, my entire family do live in the United Kingdom, and even though I could move to Bosnia tomorrow, because that's an option I always have, Bosnia has its own problems, but it is very nice. The weather's better. The food is way better. It's cheaper. You can't make a lot of money there, but if you can make money remotely, i.e. with streaming, I could live a very good life in Bosnia. Very good. Yes, it's a failed state in many ways, but honestly, not as much as you think. Bro, please, your start of a conversation, it's an end one. Sorry, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we are just very untalkative, yeah. Daddy Dak, actually, well, look, one of the countries I could never live in is Germany. Germans, for me, are, no offence, Daddy Dark, pretty unbearable. No sense of humour, very dry, very like, yeah, no, don't get sarcasm. For me, if you can't have a laugh and you can't have a joke, then fucking hell, what can you do? I've met a lot of Germans travelling, they're not, I don't want to live around them. I like them, they're polite, they're intelligent, they're smart people, they're not for me. If you want funny people in Europe, you want to go to Scotland or Ireland, pretty much. They're usually the funniest bastards about, to be fair. But that's my opinion from my experience. Obviously, you might have a different experience. Poland is the best country I've ever been to. Well, Isaac Gloin is from Poland, so yeah. No, I don't hate Germans. Don't, I didn't say that. I don't hate Germans. I like them. They're nice. They're kind. They're intelligent. But they're not the right people for me. Humour is the most important thing, I think. Other than, like, manners and being polite and such. Poland power. Yeah. But yeah, Bosnia is an option for me. If you guys haven't been to the Balkans, that, I think, will be a surprising place where, when the mass exodus from the United Kingdom happens, it'll be the Anglosphere, i.e. Canada, America, New Zealand, Australia, and Eastern Europe. That's my opinion. I think when people start fleeing the United Kingdom because shit is just so terrible here. I mean, it's already terrible. You can't afford housing. Everything's super expensive. Wages are not that good. Healthcare doesn't really work that well. You could list off a bunch of problems. Eventually, when it all collapses and people decide to leave, I think that's where people will go. Thanks for subscribing, Grushin. Appreciate you, brother. I think every country got similar problems, but UK people can laugh about that, which... I mean, yeah, every country has similar problems unless you're in like Somalia, you know. If you're in Somalia, it's like it always ranks as the most failed state in the world, the most corrupt state, the most like certain African countries you don't want to live in, you know, period. Like unless you're a billionaire. Being a billionaire in any country is bearable, you know. I mean, UK has money though. UK, for the problems that the UK has, it shouldn't have them because it's a wealthy country. Hello, Eddie. Welcome back. One of the loyal viewers to the stream. Welcome back. Look at this guy. Look at Chad. Chad is a country in North Africa. It's not that far from Europe. The average life expectancy in Chad is 50 years old. That's 30 years less than what we get in the West. Do you want to live somewhere like that? No. I don't. He is cheating. Wall hack. It's a cool name for a country, yeah. If you're into Sigma edits and Chads and whatever else, yeah, I bet you love it. Other than living there. Cool server owner, hello. Yeah, exactly. If you rank America and the UK to like Norway, and you're comparing them or Finland or wherever, we're behind. Now, if you compare Bosnia to those countries, Bosnia's even more behind. But the UK, for the amount of money that we have, the GDP, all that jazz, we are obviously being run by absolute morons because we shouldn't be in the state we're in. We should be at the top. Like, if you look at America, American healthcare is not even in the top 20 countries for healthcare because the system is that broken. Why? Because everything's about money. It's all for profit, and therefore the system doesn't actually work that well. The NHS used to be good. It's not so good anymore because there's too much demand. Too much demand, not enough supply, money's being spent on stupid things, there's a list of problems. A genuine list of problems. Too many people in the country, too many people taken out of the system, not enough people putting in. For every pensioner, there's 2 people paying into the pension pot. So there's not the pension system's on the brink of collapse. The whole thing's fucked. I could list all the problems in the UK I could talk about them in depth for a good period of time, probably. That isn't to say that there aren't good things about the UK, there are, but... Yeah, Kia's an idiot. You know what makes me laugh about Kia? Keir Starmer said that he would fix illegal immigration by making visa options, i.e. fix illegal immigration by making it legal and just giving them visas. And it's like, no, you're not getting it, Kia. You're not understanding it, bro. We're full. We're done. We've taken our share. Thank you. Stop. He's like, no. We'll make them so they can have visas. And it's like, bro, are you tone deaf? Like, Keir Starmer lives on a different planet of existence. I don't vote. I rarely ever vote. It's pointless. The system's rigged. They don't give a shit about me. They don't give a shit about you. It's all about power. It's all about the establishment. It's all about the globalists and what they want. So does voting make a difference? I would argue barely. Barely. I haven't voted for like 4 or 5 years. The last election I did vote in, just because I felt like I should, but honestly, half the time it's not even worth getting out of bed for. And if you look at the turnout, if you look at the UK election turnout, it's 50%. 50% of the population didn't even bother to vote. What does that tell you? That tells you that they know it's a waste of time. It doesn't mean jack. So yeah, if voter turnout is 50%, you're guaranteed that it don't mean jack. 50% of Brits couldn't be bothered turning off the telly, putting the tea down and the biscuits down, saying, I'm going to walk 2 minutes and vote. Why? Because they know it's a waste of time. Simple as that. It's all about stealing everyone's data to accuse them of shit they don't do. Yeah. I'll tell you a fun fact. If you have a Microsoft computer There are backdoors onto your software, and if you ever become a government dissident, one day you'll wake up with 50 terabytes of hardcore you-know-what on your hard drives. Bill Gates and all them lot, they've got backdoors onto every computer system on the planet, because every computer uses Windows. They can access your system, and if they want to frame you for something, they will frame you, boy. Young people don't vote. The only young people I know, they either vote for reform or they don't vote at all. It's either one of the two. Because they literally think it's a ginormous waste of time. I'm still going to have to go to work on Monday. I'm still going to have to pay bills. I'm still getting shafted on a regular basis. Whether I vote up, down, left, right, la-di-da-di-da, it don't matter, you know? Can you explain to me why the UK is rich but still poor? I heard a quote that said, the UK isn't a first world country. The UK is a third world country with first world areas, and that is 100% true. If you go to areas of the UK, the north, go to Rotherham, Bradford, Sheffield, Huddersfield, Manchester, Leeds, Birmingham, these places are shitholes, mate. You wouldn't want to live in most of the areas. Only the areas in these places that have a lot of money you would want to live in. Most of it looks like a dump. It looks like a dump. I've been to Bosnia many times, a country way poorer, and every city I've been in Bosnia, I'm like, I could live here, it's quite nice. It's clean, the areas are nice, and it's poor as shit. It's poor as shit, and yet the areas in Bosnia I would rather live in than the areas in England. Why? I have no idea. Come to Birmingham, go to Manchester, go to Rotherham, go to Nottingham, Sheffield, Huddersfield, Wakefield, Bradford, Scarborough. They're all shitholes, mate. You get there. If you've ever been to like Slovakia, Croatia, Bosnia, Montenegro, Poland, Eastern Europe, you look at the cities and you're like, what the fuck? Clean, no homeless people, no drug addicts in the street, no litter. Hello, Bosnia. There was a war here 30 years ago. Where's all the drug addicts? Where are all the problems? I don't know. I don't know why a poor country like Bosnia doesn't have homeless people everywhere. In fact, not only does Bosnia not have homeless people, I've never seen one. I've been to Bosnia 20 plus times. I've never, ever, not one, ever seen a homeless person. They don't exist. They don't exist. The Balkans, Eastern Europe, I don't know how it works, but they don't have it. I'll go political on you, chat. I could go deep on the politics. I used to go deep. But personally, for me, politics is not good. It makes you negative. It makes you pessimistic. I've been long out of the politics cycle. Now, I used to go really big into politics and watch a lot of political content on YouTube. Jimmy Dore, Russell Brand, Mike Benz. Down the rabbit hole, conspiracy, establishment / politics thing. But honestly, once you realise how fucked it actually is, there's literally no point. You know what I mean? Like, you can make a whole YouTube channel just off talking about politics because everybody wants to chime in, everybody wants to give their opinion, and ultimately, at the end of the day, it don't mean jack. The globalists and the establishment control everything. They don't give a shit about you. We the people of the government, and we need to realise we need to stick together. We need to help each other, and you need to do what you can within your own community. That is pretty much it. Can I help? Can I change the legislation? No. Can I help homeless people? Yes. Can I spread positivity? Yes. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do. Simple as that, you know. Jesus, bang on. You can go in the street and scream about it and end up on a watch list. Britain's a very heavily surveilled state. There's no freedom of speech here. You've got to be very careful what opinions you vocalise, because I'll tell you this now. You will lose your job, you will lose everything, and you will be branded a certain way in the media. So you've got to choose your words very carefully, and you've got to be very careful what you say, especially in public or on public platforms. Because I can guarantee you now, something you say that you think is quite reasonable, left wing or right wing or the media will think you're an extremist. Normal people think, yeah, that's pretty normal, but you can be framed to look like a nut job and it will ruin your life. So I avoid all political content. I'm not making political videos because I know full well all that's going to happen is some people love you, some people hate you. You'll end up on a government watch list. And will anything change? No. So, you know what I mean? Will anything change? No. Bollocks. So, yeah, we've got people in the UK that were put in jail for posting memes on Facebook. There was a guy, I can't remember, I think his name was Richard. He posted 4 memes on Facebook, and it was like memes of like coming to a town near you with like a boat full of illegals landing on the beach in Dover. Coming to a town near you. He posted 4 memes like that, and he got 4 weeks in jail, in prison. He went, 4 months, 3 months. He got 4 months in prison for posting memes on Facebook. If that doesn't concern you, I don't know what will. The reality is, you've got to be very, very careful. You've got to be very careful. You think memes and comedy and satire and opinions are allowed in the UK? No, they are not. Only if you've got certain opinions. The acceptable ones, you know. So yeah. And I've had the awakening. Now, we're gonna go down a rabbit hole here, chat. If the pandemic did not wake you up, you will never be awake, okay? Now, I use the term wake you up, i.e. you realise the system's rigged. Now, what do I mean by that? I had people, real life people, screaming in my face for not being vaccinated. I had people telling me that I was killing people's grandmas and granddads because I was not vaccinated. On multiple occasions. In Brazil, in Peru, I had British people telling me that I was a piece of shit because I didn't want to get vaccinated and that I was killing old people. If that don't wake you up, you ain't never waking up, period. I don't give a shit what your opinions are on vaccines. I've taken vaccines. I've vaccinated against yellow fever, hepatitis, all that jazz. I didn't want the COVID one. It was rushed out. It wasn't tested properly. They got emergency use authorization by shunning ivermectin and all that good jazz so that they could push out this vaccine, make billions and billions of dollars, and people are getting heart problems, people are getting, myocarditis, all kinds of shit. So it was the best decision I never made. But for people to scream in my face and call me a piece of shit and call me a conspiracy theorist and an and all this jazz, right? Because I didn't get a COVID vaccine was a giant wake-up call. Okay? I was like, whoa. What are you having a go at me for? If the vaccine works, the old people get the vaccine and they're good, no? What's this got to do with me? And they go, well, you're transmitting it. Whoa. Don't come at me with that bullshit. Don't put that on me. Yeah, look at the ones. Do you think Pfizer give a shit about you? No, they give a shit about profit, mate. Every day it was like, yeah, the vaccine stops you from getting sick and stops transmission. Then it's like, yeah, the vaccine doesn't actually stop transmission. It doesn't even stop you getting sick. You're going to have to take 15. I was laughing all the way to the bank, mate. I was laughing my head off. Everything I'd said came to fruition. And I got no apology. I got no apologies. I got nobody... It got swept under the carpet. I saw a meme once and it said... What does it take to end a COVID pandemic? A war in Ukraine. Because as soon as the war in Ukraine started, I didn't hear a peep about COVID. COVID was a bad dream. It never happened. It didn't exist. Never heard of it. As soon as Putin invaded Ukraine, you never heard one more damn thing about COVID on the news. Where's COVID now? Where is it? It's still abound. No one's ever talking about it. Nobody gives a shit. No one's saying, oh, COVID's around. Be careful. Just forget, guys, forget. Sorry about that. We know we fucked up. Don't talk about it anymore. Okay? You know? Yeah, I'm waiting for MI6 to just bang on door. We heard GM Crabs. He's a thought criminal. We've got to come get him. You know? Look, I had my experiences that shaped my perception, that have changed the way I look at the system. And that's the system's fault, because the system is the one that's making all the decisions. I'm just the one reacting to them, you know? But at the end of the day, like I said, nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to live my life, try to treat people well, and, you know, do what I can to benefit humanity and society. Might not be much, it might only be a little thing, but I'll try my best, you know? I'll try my best. I try to be a positive influence. I try treat people well. I try everything I can within my realm of influence, so to speak. Yeah, 1984, guys. If you've not read a book, my favourite book of all time is George Orwell, 1984. That book is phenomenal. Let me put it to you this way. COVID. Boris Johnson was having wine and cheese parties and dancing with co-workers while grandmas and granddads died alone in hospital because they weren't allowed visitors because COVID's contagious. If that is not a wake-up call for you, then you are a dipshit. Period. Boris didn't give a shit. He was PM. Partying, drinking wine, eating cheese. You know, woo! Mid. Going here. And we were told to hug each other through plastic sheets, and you could only have one visitor while you were on your deathbed in hospital. I mean, just ridiculous stuff. All the small businesses, small and medium-sized businesses that shut down because they couldn't survive the bills during the pandemic. I mean, you name it. You fucking name it. Every rule of the book was broken, pretty much. Damn! Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, I mean, look. Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, all they do is bang on about climate change, and all they do is fly private jets. Give me a You want me to eat the bugs because eating meat's bad for the planet, and you're flying around in a big fucking Airbus 380 or whatever the fuck it is. You can fit 600 people on it, but it's just you on there. Oh, give me a break, Jeff. Bill Gates, my bollocks. You know what I mean? I'm sick of it. It's always one rule for thee and another rule for me. Ball. Mid, three mid. See, you guys are awake. I appreciate that. Being awake, guys, you can't ask for more than that. You can't ask for more than that. Although, talking about these things, it might even get me shadow banned. Who knows? I don't know. The rant I've just been on might get this channel shadow banned, and all of the work I put in was for nothing, you know? You know? Didn't make any money, spent all the money on promotions, spoke about some stuff on stream, shadow banned. See ya. 5,000 subscribers, in the bin. That's the reality. You ain't got a voice. You ain't got shit. Yeah, it almost feels so powerless, you know. I spoke to someone about politics, and I said the interesting thing about yeah. It's like the whole thing is crazy. The whole way the world works is genuinely mad. So yeah, that's why at the end of the day I say, don't watch TV, don't entertain politics, play chess, work out, go climbing, travel from time to time, and forget it. Don't watch TV. TV's a waste of time. Biggest waste of time ever. Watching the news, waste of time. News is bias, it's garbage, it's propaganda. And you'll live a good life. You'll live a good life. Don't focus on all that kind of rubbish, because honestly, it just ruins your life. You just start focusing on all the negatives and all the pessimistic stuff. Being cussed, yeah, just get sweared at in Russian and MMR. What do you mean, super delicious turtle? Yeah, I'll be real with you guys. I'm not on social media. Social media will destroy your mental health. I only have social media on the computer for business. MMR, 5K, 5.5K. Social media will destroy your health. Delete it. That's a life improvement, raising your level of consciousness. Number 2, stop watching the news. Mainstream media, all that stuff, garbage for your health, garbage for your mental health, forget it. All it does is breed mental illness, forget it. Work out, eat healthy, meditate every day. You've got to meditate every day. That's not for negotiation. You've got to meditate every single day. How did you know I was there? My realization with the television thing was when I went traveling. All the TV was in Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, so I never watched TV. I'm traveling. You know, hostels had TVs, but I'm never watching it. And I realized I was way happier. And people who were telling me about events that were going on in the world, I didn't even know. Like, they were like, oh, did you hear about, you know, this war, that war, this earthquake? And I was like, no. And like, what? It was this massive earthquake. It happened like 3 months ago. You didn't hear about it. I'm like, no. What can I do? What can I do if an earthquake 7 million miles away killed a bunch of people? How does that benefit my life knowing that that happened? It doesn't. It just makes me worry. It gives me anxiety. It makes me feel paranoid. There's no benefit. There's no point to that. But yeah, bad news spreads more than good news. Duh. Bad news gets clicks. Good news about, you know, whatever. Nobody gives a shit. I'm a wise guy, chat. I've been through hell. I've done the psychedelics. I've had the experiences. I know what I'm talking about. Some people, they don't get what I'm saying. That's fine. Their time will come. That's what I think. You can't make people take the red pill. They've got to have an experience where they're like, wait a minute, hold the fucking phone. What the hell is going on here? The whole, you know, Neo in the Matrix, red pill, blue pill, is true. But at the end of the day, you can't wake people up. You can't stop a drug addict from taking drugs. You can't wake somebody up to the establishment. That all has to be of their own accord and their own decisions. A drug addict that is ruining their own life with drugs still takes them. Because until they are at breaking point, until they are on the doorstep of death, and they truly want to stop taking the drugs, that's the only time they will stop. 3 mid, again. You know what I mean? British vaping epidemics. Yeah. Look, we can go down the rabbit hole all day long. What advice you got for me? I just broke my arm 3 weeks ago. A lot of rest. A lot of rest. Stay off the arm. If you injure an arm, a bone, you break a bone, and you do not let it rest properly, it will heal poorly and it will never be the same. A lot of rest. Eat well. Rest up. Nothing strenuous, no heavy movements, no heavy lifting, etc. Healing process is very important. If you don't let the body do what it needs to do, you will simply not heal properly. I think I should be Prime Minister. If I was Prime Minister, I'm fixing the United Kingdom, boy. I'm fixing this shit. Look at, well, laser, again, there's a fine line. There's a fine line, you know. There's a great quote, I can't remember, it's a wisdom quote, and it said, people are so heavily dependent on the system, they will do anything in their power to defend that system, even if the system is against them. Because we're so heavily reliant on the system. Food, energy, shelter. You name it, it all comes from Babylon. So, even when you tell people these things, they get angry, they get aggressive, they get defensive. No, this is my system. I rely on it for survival. Ah! You see a little, they get primal, you know? The reality is, Andrew Tate is full of shit. Andrew Tate says he's escaped the Matrix. That's his whole thing. That, ladies and gents, is bollocks. Being rich isn't escaping the system. Your food still comes from a supermarket. Your electricity still comes from the grid. People who have escaped the system, they live off-grid. They're self-sustainable, they have solar panels, they grow their own food. They have escaped the Matrix. Andrew Tate is as in bed with the Matrix as you can get. And that is a fact. I've escaped the Matrix, I'm a millionaire. Don't give me that nonsense. Sorry, someone's cutting grass. That's what you can hear. It's not my computer blowing up, I can promise you that. Thanks. I'm not schizo. I appreciate it though, Isaac. Yeah. We need to change this topic of conversation. We've only got 14 viewers. Go do some work, Isaac. Go be productive. Amen. Welcome back, Max. Welcome back. Where do I add info? Fuck! 16 viewers. Make sure you like the stream, guys. I got wrist drop from it, so I can't play games or do jack shite for 4 months. Damn. Yeah. That's a long time. But the only thing I don't want to get injured about is because I can't climb then. And if you don't climb for a while, you really start to lose that climbing ability fast, you know? Damn, he planted in time as well. It's B! We were winning this game. I don't know how we're losing. I don't know how we're losing this. You can't, he could come from anywhere. Just the slow crouch, crawl, peek out there, like, god damn. I'm looking at my kick chart, and I've got 3 messages, and they're all from bots. That's pretty crazy. Wrist drop is from the radial nerve getting pinched between the break. Oh, that sounds awful. Any tip for someone who's in an identity crisis? That's a great question, Daddy Ark. What do you mean? Give me some context to your identity crisis and I will try and fix it. Give me some extra information about why you're having an identity crisis, triggering factors, and your current state in life. And I'll try and give you some life advice. I'm pretty good with life advice. I'm pretty good with that shit. Copy. Good job, good job. Sorry about the background noise, chat. That must be really annoying to hear that. Well, there's nothing I can do. Mid tagged. So yeah, Daddy Dark, give me some. A lot of people don't know if in the right job and stuff like that. I'm saying, well, I'm 22, but I just don't know what to do with my life. I want to do a lot, but I can't do everything until I'm dead. Daddy, I've been there, buddy. Between 20 and 25 is a very interesting period of your life. You're not quite an adult. And you're not quite a child. You're in this transitory period of your life where you're trying to figure things out. And what you've got to realise is you've got to go with the flow. You don't have everything figured out and you never will. That's life, you know. The reality is life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. I've been in a period like you where I didn't like the job I was in. I I wanted to do loads of cool things, and I felt frustrated that I couldn't do them all now. I want to do them while I'm young. I want to do them while I'm young. But the reality is, you cannot plan life. All we have is the present moment, the here and the now, this moment here and now. The future does not exist, and neither does the past. It's not worth speculating on. Be mindful, be conscious, be present in the moment, and enjoy the current moment to the fullest. What comes will come. What has been is what has been. And there's nothing you could do about neither. Work out. Try and earn money. Treat people well. And you'll get what's coming to you. Don't try plan everything out. I need to be doing this by this age. I need a house by then. I need kids by here. I need women. I need a wife. The reality is, you can't plan jack. You can't plan jack. So listen to the words of wisdom, because I've been there. I've been there. Between 20 and 25 is a transitory period of time. Thanks for subscribing, Super Delicious Turtle. Beat yourself. I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'll be rusty as a forgotten tool in the shed. Pretty much, yeah. What do you mean? Joining the army? Look, my advice, Super, is you don't want to join any army. That's my advice. You not being allowed to join the army is good. You don't want to be sent to Afghanistan to fight people in flip-flops, because they'll win, you know? I still have no clue what to do, but I'm sure I don't fit in the German 9-to-5 system. Brother, I've been there. I had a 9-to-5, I had a good job, everyone told me I was smashing it, and I hated it. Everybody told me I was successful, and I felt like garbage. Why? Because 9-to-5 is not for me. I have a soul. I can't be professional for 8 hours every day and pretend to be someone I'm not. It just drains your soul. It's so tiring. It's boring. Working on a computer genuinely sucks. So that's my advice. Try new things, and eventually something will creep up, and you'll enjoy it, and you'll say, you know what, I want to do this. I like this. That's it. That's all you can do, buddy. That's all you can do. There's no more you can do than that. Where last?
You've got smoke.
Woohoo! Clutch, boys. Clutch or cake. Yeah, don't worry about 9-to-5 system. I was there, but eventually you'll realise you've got to be content with something. If you work 9-to-5, you're in the office, you feel drained, you feel like you've not done anything all day, even though you've worked all day. It drains your soul. If you get a physical labouring job where you're a plumber or an electrician or a bricklayer, it'll drain you physically. It's a fine line. It's so... Life is complicated, you know? Life is complicated at the same time simple. I want to do tech sales. Get into tech sales. I've done sales. It's garbage. Cold call sales is the worst job I've ever done in my life, and I'll never do it ever again. Ringing up people who don't want to be bothered, trying to sell them shit. Yeah, what a surprise. Who'd have thought that would have been garbage? You know? Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed it? Come on, yellow, we go. Oh, not me. A clutch up again. No! GG team. We played like shit. It's not cold calling. Alright, well, if it's warm leads, then yeah, maybe, but... Well, that's the thing, Didiac. You've got to be careful. Because as you get older, you realise it's the little things in life that give you joy. You work a job you hate so that you can go on holiday once a year, or so that you can go climbing after work, so that you can pay for things that you like. there is a very fine balance, but the old saying goes, if you work a job you love, you'll never work a day in your life, which I believe is true, which is why I've tried to pursue this whole, you know, chess content creation streaming idea, because I do enjoy streaming. I do enjoy creating content. Am I making any money from it? No, not yet. So, and if I don't make any money from it, I'll have to get a regular job anyway, because I can't live off of likes and comments, unfortunately. I wish I could. Where are you from, Super Delicious Turtle? Oh, let's ban. I was there. Like Daddy Ark. I was in the exact same place as you, bro, a couple of years ago. 9 to 5, hated it. It was just killing me inside every day, going into work and having to look at a screen and analyze data and make PowerPoints and pretend to be professional and boring. And even the thought of it now makes me feel sick. South Carolina. South Carolina. God damn. Crawfish country. That's that crawfish country, South Carolina. Yeah. Inferno. Inferno. So, Daddy Ark, I've been there, brother. I'm in the Discord if you ever need any life advice. Join the Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Trust me, bro. I was a business consultant for 3 years, mate. The longest 3 fucking years of my life. Every day feels like it just doesn't end. You're looking at the clock, you're like, is it time to go home yet? No. I've still got another 4 hours. That'll kill you. That shortens your life expectancy. That'll lower your testosterone, and that'll kill your dreams, more importantly. End of the day, if you hate it, it's not even worth doing. Yeah, the money's good. The money's always good. Because in order for you to do such a boring job, you wouldn't do it if the money was bad, would you? So, I said, oh, you clicked off. I gave you my good South Carolina impression. South Carolina? That's crawfish country. That's seafood boil. South Carolina. Goddamn, boy. In South Carolina, they speak outside of the mouth. South Carolina. Get me some crawfish and a nice old seafood boil. A seafood boil. Them sweet potatoes, y'all. You gotta have them sweet potatoes. 10 pounds of my crawfish seasoning now. Hello, team. Where you from, team? Hello, team. Where you from, guys? Where you from? China? Vietnam. Big up the Vietnamese. Poo. Oh, Po. Sorry, Po. Yeah, bro, your name in English is Poo, but obviously in Vietnamese it's Po. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Purple, wake up, Purple. Sit deep, Purple AFK. It's A. Are you a chess GM? No, I wish. I wish. I'm a strong chess player, but I'm not close to GM. Hello. But yeah, man, this content creation grind, it's slow. I mean, I'm gonna need to get a job, basically, because I've been doing this now, grinding out the YouTube for, like, properly trying on YouTube for like 3 months now, and I've not made a lot of money, which I don't mind. I like chatting with you guys. I like interacting with the stream. I like doing it. But it would be nice to see that, alright, maybe this could actually be a job, you know? I'm still not monetized on YouTube, and I'm still a long way off. But when I get monetized, oh my god, I can't wait. Get some stream... Yeah, look, the Stream Elements sponsors are only good if you've got a lot of viewers, and the viewers join in and they help you out, you know? Sign up for Factor. What's that? Oh, fuck off. That last bullet. I'm absolutely trash. It's a meal prep sponsor. Okay. Well, but I guess that would only be a commission based, i.e., if they sign up using GM Crad 20, then I'll get that money. And where does that meal prep sponsor operate? If it's not, yeah, I mean, I could do those kind of things, yeah. I need to figure out ways to monetize the channel because currently it's not looking good. It ain't looking good.
Bicycle.
You got $40 just while streaming. What do you mean by that? They used a discount code or they just pay him to stream kind of thing and just have like a logo on the stream. I heard Kick pays you an hourly rate, but I'm not sure what it takes to get to that hourly rate. Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. Factor. Right, I might have to get in on it. Yeah, I might have to look up that, yeah. Because I stream every day, and I get like 5k views overall on the CS streams and the workout streams, yeah. Second mid. Oh, lovely. Took 50 health. Fucking hell. Apartments. Apartments. One dinked, apartments low. Ah, but you said Factor was a meal prep. Ah, Kick. Ah, Cambling Heresy, man. They pay you to sell your soul. Yeah, yeah. But is that true about the Kick hourly rate thing where you need a certain... I don't know. I'm nowhere near the threshold. I know that. If there is one. Well, whatever the threshold is, I'm not even close. But Kick, they pay like $15 an hour or something like that? To stream? I think. Well, yeah. The only people like... Haha! Max is on my Kick chat. Hello, mate. I came across yours. Max, I didn't even realise. I didn't even read your name. I just read the chat and thought it was a bot, but it's Max. That's hilarious. Fair play, Max. You got me good there. Max, you got me good. You got me good. Second mid. Oh, my. What a shit shotgun, I mean, seriously. It's owned by Aiden Ross. Yeah, that doesn't... Yeah. Let me Google it. Let me Google it. Ah, unless you're a massive creator with a direct contract from Kick, XQC or Aiden Ross, you won't be getting paid hourly for being live. Ah. Right. Well, unfortunately, I'm not friends with Aiden Ross. BDN, what do you mean, Raccoon? Yeah, me and Aiden Ross are not buddies. If any of you happen to know Aiden Ross, let him know. I could do with it. Aiden Ross has got so silly money, he could give me a couple $100 grand, you know? Big donut. Ah, who doesn't love donuts? Finally, we got a round. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, man. I mean, I love streaming, and I would like to be a streamer and just play chess and games all day, but at this current rate, I'll be working at McDonald's, or as a cleaner, or at Burger King, or wherever, at a supermarket. And which is a shame, because I'm a really qualified guy. I often struggle to get jobs at those places, because they can't take me seriously. Because of the work experience I've got, even though I got fired, they're just like, well, why would you want a job here? You could get a job in an office or something. And it's like, I don't want a job in an office. It's just boring and stressful. I just want an easy job that's not too stressful. That's my opinion, you know. Welcome, Raccoon. Make sure you like and subscribe. Everybody smash the like button. Banana, bomb banana. Don't give up though. Yeah. It's the small things that stop me from giving up. The compliments, the I get the odd donation here and there, which puts a smile on my face. Even when it's not a big donation. The fact that somebody would give me money out of their pocket, really, it makes me happy, you know. Even at $1, $5, you know, I'm like, you know, I appreciate you. Because I know what that means, you know. Money is hard to earn and easy to spend. So if people are giving you money, it's a sign of respect. Which pisses me off, because you see those big streamers like Kai and all them lot. And they'll get big, like, $60, $100, like, big donations, and they're not bothered. And to me, that's kind of disrespectful. I know you're a millionaire, I get that. To you, that's not big money, but to that person that gave you it, that might be some decent cash for them. So, when they're just, like, not bothered, it's a bit like, well, that's a shame, you know? But I guess when you're a millionaire, $60 is... $60 is, you know, whatever. Neither here nor there. I think it was Speed. He thought somebody gave him $1 million, but it was a million Indonesian whatever, which translated to $60 US. And when he found out it was $60, he was like, which is kind of like, yeah, but $60 to an Indonesian is a lot of money. The average salary in Indonesia is pretty low, you know. B. But yeah, I'm trying not to give up. I'm trying to stay on the grind, but it's difficult. Help, I'm low HP, I'm low HP, help me. Boo, I've got a kit, let me take it. Oh. Yes. Let's go. Thank you, Raccoon, I appreciate you. Guys, if you want to join the Discord, !Discord. We share memes, we share everything in there. I'm in there if you want to chat with me, you know. So yeah, don't be shy. Join the Discord. Share the stream with friends that you think will like it. You know, Javio, welcome back, buddy. How you been, man? Long time no see. As you can see, I'm still shilling the dream, Javio. Chat with the almighty crowd. Yeah, they call me Gandhi because I'm full of wisdom. You know. If you want to chat with the almighty G, if you need some life advice, you know, I'm here. Mid, second mid to A. What up, homie? Yeah, what up, Javio? Long time no see, buddy. How you been? What up, homie? It's Tony. It's A, guys, rotate. What's up, homie? It's Tony. Bomb down A, rotate A. We have bomb control. Let's go. I love Tony. Big up Tony. Beck bruh. First words. Welcome Beck bruh. How's CS been? Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Can't complain. Getting some decent views sometimes. Sometimes we are. Sometimes we're not. It varies, you know. What's up, homie? It's Tony. LC sign. Let's win, guys. They are so bad. We can win this game. One dead. Second mid. Second mid, apartments, second mid. Come on, team, I got them. I killed two. Is a win. China. Bro is a marketing genius, mate. LC sign. Big up yourself. Marketing genius. Let's go, team. Oh my god, how? I got 3 kills. Hope what helps. Super delicious.
Ну, один был у канавы.
Нахуй. China, China, China. I know everything about China. Bake up yourself. He's a funny guy. I like Tony. He's a G. He's a G. Oh, thank you,
Флешка, это
Colby. I appreciate you, man.
хуй знает, но вроде не желтого.
Colby, is that you, Super Delicious Turtle? Oh, man, I appreciate you, brother. Means a lot, man.
Yellow, come on.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, G. Thank you, Super Delicious Turtle. I appreciate you, man. I've got a question. Was that through the PayPal or the link? Was it through the tipping page or the PayPal itself? Yes. What?
Drop me, please.
I got you, bro. I got you. We win this game. PayPal. Okay. I appreciate you, brother. My ping is... Wait, hold on. My ping is just going through the roof. Hold on. We're back. I appreciate you, Super Delicious. It means a lot. I genuinely do mean it. It means a lot. Bro, honestly, at 5k elo, the team you get is just absolute garbage. Come on, team! How many of them am I going to have to kill? We have bomb. It's a rotate, orange, rotate. I got 3 of them. Let's go. Behind. Yes, nice. Okay, sit on bomb. We have bomb. You're my favorite Swede. What do you mean, Swede? But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Let's go. Boom. Oh. At the top, where we belong, hoorah. America. I'm not from Sweden, bro. Obviously. I am just... Guys, come on. I am carrying. Please kill something. You gotta tell them in the Eastern European accent so they know that... I'm dead, round over. Soon as I'm dead, round over. That... What? Beck, bro, is wild, G. Do not bite a hand. Oh, Beck, bro. Hey, yo, chill, bro. Hey, yo, chill. So I'm dead, so I already know this round's over. I've been getting 3-4 Ks each round. I'm carrying the shit out of this team. You know? I'm gonna call you random EU nationalities. That's fine. I'm alright. I'm alright with it. I've accepted my fate. Watch this. The guy's about to peek mid. You can hear the footsteps. Look at mid. Gets one. Misses the second one. Fair enough. I'd probably miss the second one too. Peaks like... If you're wide peeking like that, you're never ever going to win that. You've got no cover. You can't quickly just dip back in and... Oh, I'm alright. I'm safe here. No. Some team. 3 and 8. 6 and 9. 9 and 7. Huh? Who need drop? Get a kill with it, Zero. Sit in a corner. Guys, come on, team. I am live on YouTube, guys. I'm live on YouTube right now. 10,000 viewers. $10,000 viewers on YouTube, guys. One dead. Come on, team. What the fuck? Mid, okay. Copy. My favorite position. Come on, team. I'm just carrying shit out here. What? Oh, library. I couldn't even understand. Come on! Help me! Can't fuck out of you. We have bomb here on A. Rotate orange. Whoa! Thanks for subscribing, Beck, bro. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate all the support. Orange.
1, 2, 3, pick.
Let's go. What I baited. 3K. We got a 3K. We got a 3K. W Beck. Yeah, guys. Every like, every subscribe. I appreciate it a lot. Who knows? Will we see GM Crad among the likes of Sneeko? No, not Sneeko. No. Ada Ross. Kai Cenat. Speed. Will I be as big as one of them one day? We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I do need to start using smokes. I don't want to be like them, but I want to be as big as them, if that makes sense, you know? Watch out. Second mid. Oh, he dropped it off. Thank you. I'll take that shit. Apartments. Oh, I'm dead. Hey. Hey. Help! Where the fuck is the rest of my team? Look at them all. Why is it your average CS teammate is doing this behind the computer? And you're there like... All I'm doing... And all the teammates... Damn! Round lost. Of course it was lost. Team, you are trash. Please, go back to Call of Duty. Swear to God. Average CS experience right here is just... You carry, rest of the team trash. Look at this. This guy's same. 20 kills, 8 deaths. Pretty sus for a 4.8k. Rest of the team, trash. Oh, by the way, guys, you can clip on stream, ! Clip, I think. Or maybe that's only a Twitch tool that I've set up. Maybe that's only for the Twitch. I don't know. Watch Astralis best util. Yeah, you know what? I need to start learning util. To get up to 10k, we're going to have to start utiling. Smoke off this, smoke here, smoke there, ba. Easy win, you know? Without smokes, it's very hard to get really good at this game, you know? Let's go A. Slow A, second mid, apartments to A. We need to be close range, because Glock is P shooter. Push fast. How's that not a headshot? How is that not a headshot? This is ridiculous, this game. Nah, yeah, it's only on Twitch. Apologies. That clip tool is only on Twitch. If you want to see a list of commands in YouTube, type !commands and it'll come up. Yeah, if you do !commands, it'll do the commands that are specific to YouTube, and if you do it on Twitch, it'll be the Twitch commands. Boka Mihail bot. It's alright. It's alright. I'm used to being... I'm the only top frag bot round here, you know. Tagged. Good team. Good job. Look at that. Disgraceful. Good job, guys. Headshot. Where's my support? Where is everyone? Look at him. Ah. You're too late. You're too late to the game, Purple. I mean, just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Guys, stick together. We need a plan. Hello. No response. Great chat. What is your favourite skin in my inventory? Probably the AWP Worm God. That looks pretty good. Elo, Doja, I am 5,368. 5k, Doja, 5k, 5k. I baited him, yeah. I went with the switch side. Baited him again. One pushing mid. Behind. This team is so fucking trash. Finally. They dropped the bomb on Banana. We haven't even got bomb control. I do play Face It. I have played it, but the knife round at the beginning, and I have to keep the application open. It's just more a strain on my PC. I'm already streaming on 3 platforms and gaming, so I try and be a bit kinder to the PC. But yeah, crazy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I can't even watch this like it's that bad. Who are these guys? The enemy team are such trash as well. Like, it's our bottom frag. Bottom frag versus their top... Well, top 3, yeah. Another that is not available in inventory. I don't know, actually. I like the AK-47 Red Slate. I think it's called a Red Line. That's a beautiful skin. Once upon a time, I had an M9 Marble Fade. That's a beautiful knife. That's a beautiful knife. Even the bomb has a charm on it, look. That's not my charm, so I don't know how that got there. Is that my charm? Or is that always on the bomb, chat? Do you know? Why is that little dude there? Is that mine? Guys, we are live on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Vietnam. Blow, blow, blow. 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 Oh, they must have muted me ages ago. Yeah. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, bro. No. Instantly, no. Poor, if it wasn't for me, G, this game would have been over ages ago. Ah, not my... Ah, I see, yeah. One apartments. Guys, what the f... Go be, orange, come with me, orange! I'm coming, I'm coming. Where last? Info. This is a pretty nice. Look at this. Is pretty neat. This is pretty neat. Good job. Finally. Finally, we got the kill. Very good. I love Vietnam. Vietnamese food is fire. Vietnamese food is one of my favourite foods. So big up the Vietnamese. Ah, I see. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Banana one. Shotgun, stay... No, don't go close, don't go close range. Why would you push him? Fucking moron. Yeah, I know where he is. You dip. Oh, I said, Mag 7, but on Banana, what do? They run as close to the shotgun as possible. Are you dumb? Hello, you run away. Long distance, shotgun no good. Matan Yefet, you know what I'm talking about, bro. These lobbies, these Premier lobbies are just trash. You can't rank up. You need a 5-man queue. You need a if you are not 5-man queuing on Premier, you will lose every single game. Great, good job, team. This is fantastic. One dead. See that? Just spin around, flick. No big deal. Nice. Come here. Everybody, come here. Fucking hell. Planning for apartments. Stay in apartments. Boom! Tech 9 peak. Tech 9 close range is an absolute saucer. What? All you see is the head fly around the corner. Next thing, Tech 9 bullet, lead. Straight to your face. Don't use stairs to peak middle. Down lower, they see just their face. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Super delicious turtle's got those tic tacs. He's got those tactics, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! I played this game since Source, right? Yeah. A lot of people can relate to that, yeah. Shift to B. Orange, come towards B. Go away. Fuck me. Yeah. We'll watch pros play. Yeah, watching pros play can help to an extent, but you gotta be careful, because what a spot. What a hiding spot. Whose nice skin is that? Oh, that's my skin. Kenny Powers. Ooh. Oh, my body's hurting from yesterday's workout, mate. Wow. I need some protein. What am I watching? How can you miss that shot? Library. Oh. I mean, no. Watching bad Counter-Strike is almost as bad as watching bad chess. It's like, how? Hello? He was pre-aiming library, the guy peeks, he flicks to where the guy's not, misses, fair enough. And then misses again and gets dinked. I mean, come on, bro. This is just crazy. I mean, just give it a rest. Yeah, he's not going to peek it now, is he? Oh! What? Yellow! Oh my god, these lot of fucking garbage. You played against Monacy? Wow. I mean, if you think about it, 7,000 hours is equivalent to a year of your life. So if you've got 21,000 hours, he has 3 years of playtime. Which is fucking wild. I've got about 1,500 hours. Maybe more now, probably. Maybe close to like 2K. 17, yeah, I mean... At 17, you're essentially 14 years in normal. If you take away the Counter-Strike years, you're 14 years old. I mean, that's crazy. No, 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 no. Not for you. No. I mean, it's just wild to me. What an absolutely garbage team. Always blame the team, chat. We've got 2.4k damage, right? Their top player has 3k damage. Guys, wake up. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's like I'm playing with a bunch of people who are half asleep. That means I have to lock in, chat. I'm locking in now. Watch this. But in a way, Monasy, you can make an excuse because it is essentially his job. So you wouldn't say, "Oh my god, how come you spent so long at work?" It's my job. That's what I do. You know. I work. So he's got an excuse. If it's not your job, then you've not got such a good excuse. Watch blue behind. But be careful of Maiden Banana. Watch the banana push. One long with AWP. One pit, one short. Yeah, this is not going to work out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly my thoughts, Orange. What the flip? Oh, no, 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 not again. I can't watch this. I can't. Why have you bought the AWP? You evidently cannot use this gun. What? Oh, this is unbearable. This is unbearable. Misses 2 of the most easy AWP shots ever. GG. I'm sorry. Yeah, no shit. GG, GG. Good game, team. Well played. Absolutely useless. Useless. We got 15 viewers with haha bit. Erwin Marcus, welcome back. Vanessa, what's your Discord? Drop in chat. Vanessa, you're probably a bot because you're on Twitch. But if you're on Kick, sorry, you're on Kick. Oh my god. Oh. What a game that was. I mean, that was just great play. Every time you spectate your team, they miss every single shot. Everyone. Every shot. AWP shot miss. Just crazy. 2.5 millionth in the world. Not much of an achievement, to be honest. Not much of an achievement. What's Unapixel's elo? That's what I want to know. What is Unapixel's elo? Innit? That is crazy, Super Delicious Turtle. That is it. Statistics like that are crazy. You spent half your life playing Counter-Strike, but you will also be a millionaire. So I don't know. Yes, please. Like if I could be a pro, I would. But can I be a pro? No. I'm absolutely trash. Not even close to being a professional. Not even close, guys. Not even close. Yeah, he's already a millionaire. He's already set, you know. Wow, 0 out of 10 players? Really? I've never seen that before. 0 out of 10? Surely not. Well, I've read it up, so I know that's bullshit. Okay, guess not. We've got 16 viewers, guys. Hang around. Have a chat. Like the stream. I was a bubble pro in RL, back in RLS. What is RLCS? And what's a Bubble Pro? Do you play with viewers? Jared Barco. Not really. What's up from Australia? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, Jared Barker. Welcome, Jinx from Australia. Rocket League. I've played Rocket League. Rocket League was fun back in the day when I was a kid. I play this and I play Squad. They're the only FPSs I play at the moment. Squad, you can't really stream it because you spend a lot of time walking. A Bubble Pro is a near pro. Ah, okay. Where you from, Jared? Where you? Well, I know where Jinx is from. Which part of Australia? Please let me move in with you. You know what I mean? I want to come to Australia, live in Australia. Surfing every day. Oh, yeah. Stream all day, surf all night, on the beach. Bada bing, bada boom. Melbourne. Damn. What we thinking? We've played Mirage. Forget Dust. We've played Inferno. I'll play Mirage or Nuke. Melbourne or Sydney, I reckon. This is going to be a good team. They've banned all the maps that I wanted to ban. And they'll ban Ancient, and we'll get Nuke, and it's the best map in the world. Sydney called it. How old are you, Jinx? How old are you? Nuke. Yes! My favourite map. The best map in the game. Sydney is one of the most expensive cities on the planet. 22, brother. Nice, man. Close enough. How about you? I'm 24. Nearly 25. Although I look about 35, so yeah. Hot take. That's a very hot take, and I agree with it. Bring back cobblestone, bring back cash. Hello, team. Where you from, team? Where you from, team? Roski? Okay, nice. Where else? Where you from, guys? Where you from? What do you do for work? Nothing. I am a jobless dosser. I do some gardening sometimes. I do some chess teaching. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, but I have no income. So, partly jobless, partly employed, partly streamer. I love Train. Train and Nuke are my favourite maps. It's a relegation match. Hello, team. Where you from, team? Hello, team. Yes, I like. I'm also 24. Nice, man. 4 go A, 1 go B. I go B ramp. Everybody else go A.
Okay, boss.
Where are you from in Russia? Vladivostok? Vladivostok?
Yes.
I don't have a good income at all. I'm very, very jobless. Info. Jan 17. What do you mean, Jan 17? A or B? A or B? That's my birthday. Oh, nice, man. Ой, ой.
Ушел ставить, сука.
Where?
Не, по-моему,
Secret to be. Он на бэсте.
Woo! 4K. Easy win. Ba 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 ba. Carrying the shit out of the team again. You are welcome for carry, guys. I carry you guys. I carry, don't worry. You are from Siberia, it's okay. He had B for free. I don't know why he didn't. I guess I thought he was going B. Big carries. You know it, Jinxie boy. We don't mess about, mate. Don't push, guys. Just sit on A side. Look at them. All outside. The whole team outside trying to get kills when we have site control. They're probably planting on A right now. It's just ridiculous. Of course, welcome Dolapta Zorna from Turkey. Alright, fuck this. Well, nice team. Yeah, see, look, they get the plant for free. Because they didn't go to site. They just went outside. Let's go outside. Quick kills. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No teamwork. Typical. Guys, go site. Don't go outside. Hello, Mr. Mania. Welcome to Lapta. What a team. What a great team. Nobody on A side. Everybody outside. You should get back into RL. What do you mean RL? Oh, my team. I'm there. 4K. They're like... CS players, man. I swear to God, are the biggest degenerates on the internet. I'm included in that. What the fuck are you doing? Don't worry. We have A and B. Do not push outside. Just sit and wait. Nice, good shot. They don't seem to understand that they have to plant the bomb. That's their job. I haven't played Rocket League for so many years. Going outside, secret. Going B. How the fuck do ladders work? Oh, fucking hell. The ladder technology has not developed yet. Info. Fucking hell.
B.
B?
Yes, B.
This is terrible. Same again. 6 kills, top frag, and we've got 0 kills and 4 damage, chat, in 3 rounds. That's pretty impressive. I mean, wow. Back to Call of Duty for you, my boy. Nobody gives you info except you. Pretty much, yeah. Again, you can't play this game solo queue. It don't work that way. CS was not invented for solo queue. Let me put it to you like that. I'm just going to do what everybody else does and just hunt for kills, because that's all they seem to give a shit about. Guess not. Everybody pushing everybody every round. Nobody's on site. Everybody's push. Die.
It's your birthday.
4 Russians and 1 British. This is a nice skin. Look, oh, this is quite nice. Stat track MP5 Phosphor. Ooh, I like it. You ain't never clutching this, bro. This is the worst guy on our team. 4 damage, no kills, 3 deaths. Let's see how he plays. Throws the flame into the smoke. Perfect play. Makes a jump Q and die straight away. Wow, bro, you are so good. Please uninstall game. Uninstall. Thank you. Terrible. You open many cases? Not many. Maybe 20, 25, 30. Oh, what a great team. This is just terrible. This is awful. Let's see what we can do. We're going to go for my favourite position on the A site, which is over here. Don't push, guys. Don't push. Good info. Too late. 2 versus 4. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Team are absolutely moronic. A site, bomb A site. Do you have a 5 stack, Mr. Mania? No, I do not, as you can see. Because I would not 5Q with these people. Blat, blat, I'm blat, sucker. Oh yeah, blat, blat. No info. All you hear on the mic is blat, 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 and all they've got is 1 kill. Blat, 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 sucker. Oh, blat. I love the Russians. Pick up the Ruskies, mate. No info, no teamwork, just blat, 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 sucker, blat, blat. I just, come on. These guys are trash too. That guys, sit on site. Don't go outside. Absolutely useless. All I have to hear is blat, blat. Oh my god, blat. 1 dead. Blat, you die, blat. Blat, you die. Go B. Blat. This is awful. This game is trash. And I love it. This guy's never clutching this. If I gave him $1 million, if I said, if you win, I'll give you $1 million, he's never winning this. It's B. Save, guy, bro. You're not good. Back up. You're not gonna kill 4 players, okay? I mean, this is ridiculous. He's gonna die by the explosion, no? You didn't even save the weapon, bro. Oh my. Oh. This is. Guys, please. 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 I love you guys. Guys. You guys are so bad. I love you guys. This is fantastic. This is crazy. Absolute NPC behavior. Oh, I mean, you've never seen anything like it. You've never seen anything like it. It is ridiculous. Bro gambited the weapon and his life for no reason. Nice. Useless. Absolutely fucking useless. Don't push! You were watching outside and you let him get to A main, you fucking moron. What am I even playing right now? I can't watch, I can't play. I might have to leave this game. This is, thank you for following Elena Anderson. What's up, Elena? Let me guess, do you make artwork by any chance? Blat! Blat! You are bad. Call of Duty, go back. Please, uninstall game, please. Please uninstall. This is the worst team I've ever had. Are they, what elo are these guys? 6k, 1 kill. Come on, bro. Please. Please, team. Please.
Окей. Дайте, скажите.
Thank you, thank you. 4 Russians. 4 Russians and 1 Brit walk into a bar. They get destroyed at Counter-Strike. Zayeban!
На улице 4.
Окей.
Nice. What a team. What an absolutely useless assortment of individuals.
Найс, блядь.
Nice. Oh,
Найс.
very bad. 2 outside. Purple, don't peek, purple. Going secret to B, maybe. Okay, nice. Spray. Don't peek up, don't peek.
А, там 2 еще.
Going B?
B side.
Going B, Bled.
Nice.
Lol. Info. A or B?
А. Secret will be,
Okay.
maybe.
Okay, time.
Yes, B.
One down. Time.
Okay, ладно.
Boom!
Ебой.
Slava Kenny Powers.
Слава.
I'm down with the Ruskies. I'm cool like that. I know a little Rusky. Well played.
Граф, пошли со мной.
Yeah, that kill on outside though, just tapping, and the last bullet killed him. That was about to be the worst clip of the century. We saved it, but yeah, I mean, sus, you know. The worst. Yeah. It was not a good aim. Why did they go outside every round to get destroyed every single round? Like, come on, bro. Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry, what? Fuck. Nice, good job, team.
Один прошел на Б,
Good job.
А, на улице стоит хуй.
Info.
Войне, да?
What? Go B. Purple.
Ты не убил, я бы тебя
Purple.
вышел, да.
Don't push.
Да нет, не там он. Вон там, да. Справа.
Nah, let's go. Oh, yeah, this is one of my favorite skins. The Point Disarray is a really beautiful skin.
Да не ему, бля.
The Point Disarray. Beautiful skin.
Вот отошел на раунд, взяли.
Please, guys, please, wake up. Purple, wake up. Purple!
Oh, purple, пауза 1 minute. Purple.
Pause, okay, yeah.
Попал ему на улице один.
Окей.
Нашел на Б. Стой на улице еще один.
Забрал одного. Всё. Без головы на улице, забери третьего.
Пускай выйдет, пускай.
Да, найс, это он был.
Bomb on A. Бомбоклад.
А, заебись.
Ye-
Нахуй я его послушаю.
Нахуй, блядь.
Бля,
Basically fluid it in Russian after this match, I'll tell you that much. This is not going to go well. Purple's not playing, as always, 1 AFK. And we've got this guy, who's probably going to get... Nice, Orange, you are so good.
Yeah, bro.
Where are you guys from? Moscow? St. Petersburg? Yeah? Moscow? Nice. I am from Ingles, Inglaterra.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I am from England.
India.
England.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
Skittles, bro.
you guys are fucked.
Gay?
No,
No.
no, no. For me, you are gay, you know. Purple! Purple! Purple is pravi. Don't push outside, go on to B.
Бля! Один находится стоит на АВП, один снизу на улице АВП. И еще один.
My head's gonna explode. Shit teammates, 1 AFK. I mean, this is just ridiculous. F1, F1, AFK, F1. We AFK, F1, F1, F1. Guys, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some cheese and crackers. Don't go anywhere. Do not abandon the stream.
Что, он подруб, что ли, делает? Нахуй ему F1.
Бля, нашего, походу.
Boom. Dried apricot, crackers, hummus, cheese. Boom. Purple! Still.
Трое на улице.
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back.
В голову попал ему.
Когда они делают?
На бочке забрал.
Ебать, он стреляет. Один за контейнером.
Очень холеный, ласовый, очень холеный на улице.
Да, есть. Да. Два руки. Вы должны...
Cracker, cheese.
Что они делали?
My English, bro. Please come back.
Hello.
Hello?
I am eating
Дочь комбы?
I am eating cheese and cracker.
Приятного аппетита.
Rush B ramp.
Nice eat. Я не знал, как сказать.
Hummus.
Приятный аппетит.
Dried apricot.
Nice to meet you.
Russians are funny bastards, alright, I like 'em, me. Guys, I love you guys. I am live on YouTube.
О,
О,
Yeah.
Не забывайте, он гей. Просто так не говорит, что это не братское у него.
да, пидорас вообще.
давайте сделаем вид, что мы дружелюбны. Давайте сделаем вид, что мы дружелюбны, но хуесосим его.
Ага.
Go be ramp. Purple, yellow. Hello. Push, push, push.
Нихуя, вот как он попал, блядь.
Найс.
Come on to be.
Oh, no, ramp, go away.
Go away.
Ебать, он просто голову дает.
Ramp 2. Сзади меня бежит. I'm behind.
You are ridiculous.
Только по девятке лезет уже.
Ah! Why?
One on one.
Окей.
Живи, просто живи.
Я живу.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow.
Да,
Возьми юспик мне, юспик такой.
You have the worst crosshair placement I have ever seen.
Why?
Because you're aiming at the bloody silo and he's going to cover on the left.
Nice.
Can I get a bottle of water?
На!
Nice. But it's real? It's real?
Is what real?
Real.
Is what real?
Блядь!
Nice. I plan.
Alright. Come on! Let's go, team. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's go.
Where is your plan?
Huh?
Outside.
Бейте его, блядь!
Wow.
Ужас.
You guys are fucking useless.
My plan. Boom. Nice, bro.
Конечно, читер, что подвинешь.
Easy win. Beans don't belong on a breakfast plate. We can debate that.
Делаю эту игру один, помогите.
Baked beans. I'm eating crackers, cheese, dried apricots, and hummus.
Кот, помоги, Игорь.
Purple, you have 2 kills, bro. Are you okay in your head? One heaven. One heaven.
Всё, я бит. Блядь! Тайминг
Где он?
ебан. В секрете.
А он всегда там сидит, это хуйло, блядь.
Ебать. Мы оба на
Он
нашей
угорает, что ли? Подожди, этот хуесос угорает на нами? Прокурор.
Regular
Кто угорает?
supermarket hummus, which is garbage, but
4К.
it is what it is. I love hummus, but the hummus you get in the supermarket is trash.
Мы это и говорим всю игру.
They call it hummus, but it's not really hummus. It doesn't have that really beautiful flavour.
Ладно.
Currently playing with the worst Counter-Strike team in history.
Nice.
As soon as I'm dead, I know the round's over. That is one big dried apricot. Look at the size on it. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's GM Crad gone? Where's he gone? That's crazy. Shit looks dry as fuck, bro. I hope you got a bottle of water. I don't.
Бля, я вообще не понимаю, как они играют.
Да он тебя видел, уже вышел перед тобой.
Да он это тоже тебя видел. Кого там, да?
Да, он видел нас, видел.
Purple, listen to me. Uninstall game. Uninstall the game.
Он говорит, что типа все он
Ты стал
лучше.
геем.
Установить мод какой-нибудь.
Говорит, ты стал геем.
Нет, он говорит установить что ли. Ну мод какой-то тренировочный.
Mmm. Garlic hummus, yeah.
Просто ждем их нахуй.
Жесткий холл.
Ой.
Мейн.
Whatever. I don't even care. Do whatever you want. This team is absolutely useless.
Блять, как он прошел Надо было справа чекать. Будку.
You should be able to click the link.
Че по плану?
Хуя.
Your fingers are too fat. They might be.
Надо
Oh,
следить.
no, you're talking about me. Are you talking to Super Delicious? All right.
Надо сыграю на тренинг. А хоть отпустить.
Это что за
Давай,
мои
зайдем.
пацанов?
This is ridiculous. You should be able to. You should be able to click it. Super Delicious Turtle,
Ты шумишь, конечно.
Так он, нет, так он знает, что тут я...
or at least copy and paste it into a browser and see if it works. I don't know.
Ну как, блядь?
Пацаны, есть спиня, есть спиня у вас.
Втроем. Найс.
Ну как? Ну,
What a useless team.
он меня
Да он
отсыгал
ставит
как.
пиздец.
I mean, genuinely useless. Call me hummus games. I'm not even gonna play this last round. There's no point.
Постарай. Я уверен, что нас будут ждать, смотри.
Все забрали, аккуратненько. На нахуй. Забрал. Так, когда убили, значит задействовано. А у нас бомбы нет, ёбаный.
Блядь.
Дошли с тобой. Рафаэль.
Он с девятки спрыгнул.
Буду умирать тогда.
А где вы?
Не на Б. Но тебе уже похуй. На 16
Стой, стой,
Б.
стой.
Now, you two, calm down. Calm down.
Тут есть.
Они слева.
Похуй на них.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
Заебись. Охраняли. Ладно, давай, Игорян, на сданем, я звание повышу.
27 ADR. Wow.
Спасибо, пацаны.
Hello. I'll be right back. Hello, Ardi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got some water. We've got 2 apricots to finish off. And that game is probably one of the worst games of Counter-Strike I think I've played in a long fucking time. Alright. What a game that was. I mean, that was genuinely just ridiculous. We had... It was me versus 5 people, basically. 5k low. We're just going down. We're not even getting any better. We're just getting worse. I mean, it's crazy. We got 28 viewers. We'll do one more game. Because I don't know, I didn't know it was as possible to get such garbage upon, like, it's crazy. The team have just been straight up. Let me see if a mate of mine wants to play. What map? I don't give a shit. See, look, banning Nuke and Train, they're the 2 best maps, you ding. You only banning Dust 2 because we don't want to play it for the gazillionth time. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, let's play Dust 2 again. It's only been a million fucking times since we've played it. Nice little scran. Oh dear. Fucking hell. An Ancient it is. I don't mind. You know what? I say I don't like Ancient. I honestly don't even mind Ancient, to be honest. Dan. Whoa. Hello, Tim. Where you from, Tim? Hello, Tim.
Hello team, hi guys, hello.
Where you from?
I'm from Russia, bro.
Not again. Fuck.
You from Orange?
I'm from England, bro.
What?
England.
Anglia? England?
England, yes.
Oh, bro. Good.
Let's go be rush together.
Let's go, man. Good. Penis.
Are you fucking dumb? Another. Why did I start this game? I just knew. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Go for him, go
Listen to me, team. Why you green, purple, yellow? You have microphone?
Hello, green.
Use it for info. Thank you.
Let's go, man.
So we've got 2 players without microphones. How can you play this game without a microphone? Yeah. Whatever.
Go for C, go for C.
See ya. See ya. One more, eh! One more. Push, push, push. He's low as fuck. He's low HP. He's low HP. Damn. That team! How many kills do I have to get every round? W shots. Terrible. Worst team we've ever seen. Always blame the team on Counter-Strike, guys. Another hour of my life I will never get back. That's Counter-Strike.
Go, B, guys. I'm low.
My ping's at 120 for some reason. Why is my ping so high? Ah, there we go. It's back down.
Hey, push. Hey.
I have anti-TSA arm now with the plates and screws. Damn. Check out the X-rays now. I'll check it out. I will check it out. I need to copy this guy's crosshair, even though he's crap. How do I copy crosshair? Crosshair copied. Finally, team, you are the best.
Good clutch, good clutch.
We will win this game, team. I feel a bit satisfied now. I've got a belly full of snacks. We got 10 viewers, guys. I'm going to be posting a nice Counter-Strike clip I've edited later. So, yeah. Please like and comment on the clips, because that boosts them in the algorithm, and I appreciate you for it. I love you guys. Blue, I love you, blue. Yellow, I love you. Purple, I love you. And green, why you rush be ramp green?
Haha, nice, bro. Okay, go full B, I am A, okay? Blue.
Yeah, with that 10-4.
No speak English, bro.
Where you from? Moscow.
Yes, bro.
Very nice.
Let's go, mate. Let's go, guys. No way. B.
Wait, is that... How's he not dead? I've shot that guy in the head 6 times already. Hello, mid! Why you rush be ramp green? Boom.
No, A.
Team were dumb as hell. Dumber than a... Is this static? I didn't realize that his crosshair wasn't static. Now that I've got it, I regret it. Whoops. Ah, wait. His Miku, his crosshair is static.
Fast. Oh, no, go, no, fast. Go, A. Shift, okay?
Copy that, 10-4. Copy that. Mid to A or A?
Okay, let's go.
I didn't know that. Super delicious. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Smoke, window. Oh, no, smoke window. 50, okay? Let's go, push. Oh, fuck.
And again. Everyone is rushing.
Exion, where you from, brother?
Germany.
I love you, Purple. What a great team this is. This is great.
Yes, yes, kill. Kill.
What? What the hell? Exion, you haven't even got a single kill. What the hell? Loser. 5 rounds in, 0 kills. Yay. Working on it. Yeah, you better be working on it, boy.
I'm pushing.
I love you, Exion. You could do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Good job. Let's go. Let's go fast. One that LP.
Fuck, cave, bro. Hey, go, A.
Oh my god! Info!
Oh, fuck, low speed.
The water info from behind.
This is awful. Look at my face, chat. What do you think? Do I look happy? No.
Go, B.
Take a check mate. Try to get smashed up, please.
Yeah, Exion. Get that killing, boy. Oh my god, green. Oh, I just can't do this. Who the fuck are these guys? Who are these guys?
From B.
Who are you?
Bomb, B.
Is this some kind of absolute sick joke? Crazy. Crazy. $16 HP. Doesn't even kill me. Oh dear, oh dear. Of course you were, Exion. Yeah, man. I don't mind a bit of UFC, bro. I watch the highlights. I don't watch the game. I'm not paying for the UFC pass or anything like that, but I do like it. It's my favourite sport. I don't watch any sports, but if I watch a sport, it'll be UFC. Just the pure sheer violence of it all, I really like it. Even boxing, I'm not really that interested in boxing, but UFC, it's just super violent. That's 2.
One, 4, 1, 4.
That flick was crazy. Yeah, Ilya is a machine, man.
Let's go away.
Go B, go B, go B, go B, go B. Yellow, rotate, yellow. Plant the bomb, we need the money, blue.
Sorry, sorry.
It's like we're now going in like a whole new generation of UFC fighters, and it's like the old guys get. The problem with UFC is it's so competitive. Like, as soon as you lose, you're out. You know what I mean? As soon as you've lost a match, it's like you're has-been. You know what I mean? Oh, he's lost. He's not a champion anymore, or whatever. It's pretty harsh, to be fair. Hello, Ella Carter. Let me guess. You also sell artwork. As I said a million times, AI can make artwork. Yeah, I'm good, Ella.
Fuck yellow, fuck yellow.
Back.
Fuck yellow, fuck.
I'm good. How are you, Ella?
Korea, green, Korea. Two
On
window.
the bomb.
Let me, Ella, do you sell artwork by any chance? I'm looking for some artwork. Nice. We got 3 viewers on Twitch. We've got 8 viewers on YouTube.
Oh, last HP, yes, yes.
One mid.
No, no.
Let's go, team. Let's go. I love you guys. Guys. Purple. You have 0 kills. It's been 9 rounds, bro. Hello. What the fuck? Bro's got no kills, 9 rounds deep. They're not. Two pushing mid. That was a deadly push by them. Let's watch purple. This is what a 0 kill 5k elo looks like. Good job, purple. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Drop purple from the kill.
Do not drop purple. Give me the AK. Give me the AK.
No, bro.
Green, where you from? I like you, Green. Where you from?
Yes.
Ruski.
No. No push.
Finally, yeah! Let's go, purple.
One down off. Go.
Go, go B, go B, go B, go.
Go away, no?
Go B, go B, go B.
B, 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 B.
Tornado. Go.
Go plant, plant, plant.
Unlock, bro. Unlock. Red room. Safe, safe.
So.
Drop of a key.
Oh ho ho! See ya! Right to the face, me not miss a boat. Me not miss a boat.
Full drop. Please, AVP. AVP drop. AVP drop. Yes, yes. Oh, thank you. Wow, what the fuck?
Blue, I love you.
See, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, Blue.
Oh my god, bro.
Green, green, what the fuck, green? Why you rush me ramp?
Yes, yes.
Watch mid, watch mid! What a flame, this is professional. Waste of fucking util.
Hey, hey. Go, hey, guys. Oh, what the fuck?
Ah, dear me.
1A, 1A.
This is gonna be a tough game. You don't even have the bomb.
Full A, go A. Go A, bro.
Just save, just save, just save. You're never winning this.
Go save, bro. Really, go save.
Hello, question mark. Samuel El Pro in El Roblox. ¿De dónde son, Samuel? ¿De dónde son?
Bro, what are you doing? MB.
I go B.
Okay, bro, let's go.
Samuel,
Okay.
¿tú es una profesional en Roblox?
Purple, go mid. Let's go, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go, fight. Let's go, kill. Let's go.
Shut up, shut up!
Oh my god.
B.
What the fuck?
Coming. Full.
Cave and ramp. Nice.
No! Fuck, I can't even kill someone in the face in the wrong way. Oi, Baldy, it's me again. Welcome back. Prod beats by Huge. 3 seconds, you're gonna lose this round. Yeah, Marijuana, welcome, Marijuana. I need to get the P2000 back. Playing like shit. Terrible. We got one of them. We killed one of them, and then 101, 16 and 1. Not enough.
Very nice try.
We are such a bad team. We have blue and purple, and they do nothing.
Oh, what? What?
He's upset. Look,
Shut up.
bro.
Okay? Okay, man. Okay?
Bro, listen to me, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I love you, man.
I love you, blue.
Let's go, bro.
What were you on about? You want to kiss me?
Flash,
Use.
Let's go, yellow. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna sit here.
Let's go, man. Yellow flash.
Info.
Maybe A.
Full A, full A, full A. Full A, guys. Full A, full A.
Favorite fighter of all time? A Bosnian guy called a guy. What's his name now? Poric. Dennis Poric. We're getting slapped. Guys, like the stream. Everyone that's new to the stream, like. We need to get the viewers up. I don't know what we need to do to hack the algorithm, but yeah. No chance, bro. We've got this guy here at 500 damage. I mean. Okay, I go ahead this time. Not even a champ. Type in Dennis. I think his name's Dennis Puric. He fights in. It's Muay Thai he does, but he's hard as nails, bro. He's hard as nails, mate. Of course it is.
Really, B?
Rampage Jackson. All right. Yeah. Nice.
Good orange. Gave. Слева, Крис, маунт.
Fucking hell. Oh. It's gonna have to be my last game, I think. I might stream some more later, but. Innit, bro, you're being a weirdo, Beats. You're just being a genuine weirdo. That's the thing with, like, streaming on YouTube Shorts. It's just a bunch of weird. There's just a bunch of weird people. It's technically anonymous, and you can say whatever you want, and no one ever knows who it was. Baldy, you with that? What do you like to? I'm not out.
No, too late, yellow.
Yeah?
Stay.
Where the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow, good snipe.
Ooh, look at this! Look at this skin. Interesting. Huh?
Thank you.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Innit. Humor's a skill. I really like Theo Von. I went to see Theo Von live, and it makes you realise how intelligent you have to be that funny. Yeah, you've got to cross the line a little bit, but to be like funny for like an hour and a half straight, you've got to be really intelligent. Theo's my favourite comedian of all time. Like, there's no one better than Theo. He is genuinely the funniest person on planet Earth. Bill Hicks is good, but he's dead. Obviously, Bill Hicks is dead, and Bombi, and what's his name?
Nine. Yellow.
Bombi, rotate.
Ramp, AVP.
Wait.
Let's go.
Drop AVP, please. Wrong guy.
Is a comeback, team. Is a comeback.
Drop and pop him.
We're carrying a dead weight, number purple, as always. Carrying some dead weight. I love, Joey Diaz. His old podcast with Lee Sayat. Just getting blazed to the gills and just talking shit, mate. Yeah. Joey Diaz is hilarious. Genuinely, I love that guy. I honestly hope Joey Diaz lives a long time.
No,
1B.
B.
Yeah, Joey Diaz is good, and there's that guy that's dead that does like the philosophy / comedy, and I can't remember his name. What's his name now? Let me see if I can find him. He had grey hair. My favourite comedian of all time. I've just forgotten his name. George Carlin. George Carlin is my favourite comedian of all time, but George Carlin is unfortunately not with us anymore, so yeah. See, I like George Carlin, but he's dead, so it's not like I'm ever going to see him live. But yeah, Joey Diaz is good. Although I've noticed I've watched Joey Diaz stand up, and I don't really like it. Like, it's not as funny as I thought. But when he's just being himself on a podcast, that for me is when Joey Diaz is at his peak. Yeah, Chael Sonnen is a funny bastard. But like Joey Diaz stand up, he seems to bomb quite a bit to me. But Joey Diaz on any podcast ever, goated. I cannot watch him do stand up though. Same with Joe Rogan. Like, is Joe Rogan even a comedian? Because I've seen his stand up and it's not funny at all. So, yeah, is he really a comedian? Don't know. I like Joe Rogan. I like his podcast, but I don't think he's a comedian. Which ginger guy? It's A, it's A, but I'm going to A, Come on, team, let's go.
On temple, he's pushing.
Shift, wait for me.
Oh, fuck. Bro, no.
Shh. Boom! Vamos, boys! Where? Ah, sorry. Andrew Santino. I think I know what you mean. Yeah. A lot of comedy is very... It's very objective, isn't it? Like, certain people like certain things. What? Yes, I dropped. I love you, Blue. I love you. Calm down.
I love you guys.
I am your father.
Ah, okay. B.
It's purple. Go back. Sit deep. Why are you on site? You're gonna get your head slapped off, mate. Nice, good job. I mean, I like offensive comedy. You should be crossing the line. You should. I don't mind crossing the line comedy, but it has to be funny. If you're just spewing insults, then that's probably not the greatest comedy, you know? Oh my god. Why did I give you AWP? You are so bad. So shit. Go together. No, Blue!
Fuck. Sorry, bro. Sorry.
What a team. And now I won't have any money to buy a weapon because I bought you an AWP. Yay. GG.
No, GG.
Yeah, GG. This is over. He's not simple. That we know for a certain, chat. That guy is not simple. See ya, Wundig. Oh.
Ground one. Oh, fuck. 9, mid, mate.
Hey, B.
Help me.
Help me!
Ah,
Jesus Christ. How many do I have to kill with a deagle, man?
One
Last one, B ramp, B side, B side. Guys, 2 on 1.
No pick, yellow, no pick. Yellow, no pick.
Oh my god. Stay there, no, hold that angle. You dumbass. Oh! I tagged him, I knew I tagged him. MVP, man, I'm just doing damage. 1 deed 1. Straight to the top at table, where I belong. Thank you. Stressful game. It's a stressful game.
Very good game. Oh, thank you.
Blue keeps asking for drops, even though he's not that great. In it, thank God, in it, super delicious turtle. I mean, Jesus. I mean, I'm just Deeg 1, damage 1. Ever tried Siege? Yeah, not a fan of Siege. Didn't like it. Couldn't get into it. To me, it's just a worse version of Counter-Strike. It's A. It's A. Not B, it's A. You dumb.
One low.
One more box, box! Yeah, there. Yeah. Bluey's there, behind that one. Oh my god. Low HP maybe, you didn't even tag him, you dipshit. Nice! I don't know if it is much more difficult than Counter-Strike. To me, I mean, there are different. It's difficult in a different way, I think. 20 kills, 17 deaths, 2,000 damage. Lock in, boys. Lock in.
Eight steps.
A, it's B, it's A. No good info whatsoever. It's B, by the way, if you didn't know. GG. What a team. What a team.
Nice try, comeback.
Comeback, yeah. Bollocks, man. Bollocks. Nice try, comeback. No. GG, boys. GG. Seems like a good place to end the stream. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Crazy. And we're back down to 4K, ELO, as always. But if you are on the stream, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Join the Discord if you want to. I'll be in the Discord now. I'm going to be jumping in. I need to post a clip to YouTube. So I'll be on the Discord if you want to chat. But yeah, like, comment, and all the clips that I post, like them, watch them twice, and comment on them. I appreciate you. Ice, Y63, GG's. It's been a ton of fun, Super Delicious. You seem like a good human being. We need more people like Super Delicious. I'll be in the Discord if anyone wants to chat. I'll be in the voice channel. Just join now, bruv. My bad, Ice. Well, the stream's going to be over. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Join the Discord. The Discord link is here. Oh, not that one. Discord. Discord link's there. 3 hours. Take care, blood. Yes, sir. Yeah. Discord's there. I might stream later. But for now, I'm going to post a clip. And I want all of you to like on it and comment on it. Be safe. Peace out, guys. Stay safe. Goodbye.